Okay, bye entertainment review. So cap fam for Adaroma Nevie Yatnase and Braya East we had the entertainment review de Bremo. Don't kwaba ponsma bay and watch na cap fam war a year and some day be demount. Ye koswo na me the sansem day me the bema. Pasa bredia mami mo akwaba mami mo ha na menkase dwumedie no yakagum. Peace 1043 FM at entertainment on Common Sabri at Sansia de Brum. Your friend Chris Yabo Jimnam Digimedia Chame and Common Cosuna say or Ajinche Bia. Ubeti media fa your WhatsApp line is so 050-335-9587 na your Facebook on entertainment review which can share check on your Facebook Sansuna yes stream me live on Facebook Peace 104.3 Peace 104.3 FM ubeti me I share check on na wo dey and some no be comment ni bi edi ego on say ni nyina mo no make out say cap fan for wo mo no mo bodwumedie ho ka awie
one day no be 3 days one day, no matter you are. One day, can you see me? Give me a brand here. So far, what to you? One day. No be 3 days. One day, no matter you are. One day, can you see me? Give me a brand here. So far, what to you? One day.
Pepe. Hey. Dada have cool now in Kenya. Yes, sir. I feel where you're not hearing him say, "Bay you." Him say a rather best story no because that's why we lockdown no more. Range Rover crash every and shedding here sir. Then your coronavirus no yeah no. I need a time for you. I knew my boom. As you know, my mom, this year, him say, we be able to help, over Transi, and I want Transi. We are a branch here, and then you must say, I will fear Hanum Siam and anybody didn't come on. I the crunchy, I actually a branch here, I bet you Hanum, we any say. Ubakaya answer now Mampany Edebatuja. Set Ghana international borders here to I think it was 21st March, right? amanfo bi wa kwantuo mu o enti o man panyin ka se o to boda mu bem sese ni kwahia da na asade en wokasa aye no en wasi wa ma no ni bia ba bedu Ghana bia no fiti sabre na wokasa na akopem tama ye beto boda ni mu no ye ma wo nkofie ye be quarantine om just ye be pe baby ni ade o makwa akoshe na atwemienu ni ahwese coronavirus ni obi ana woni bi se wo fia ma no ni be wo de yade ni bi ba Ghana ha na abrantie ya ne nyum da asie ya wotie let have ko waka wamu a omutie nya yi ade no loki wo no wenya ni tie didim let have ko nya ni tie didim what I see negative anka ba na anka obie mu anka ehwe ne ama nuro anka ba na anka pumping rogu nu musa niti ye what I see positive but what I see positive but what I see negative refuse it in Jesus name hallelujah amen ain't that have go ha yeah, Nino Babedin, come on, experience on the net is saying. I mean, 2 weeks, no, what quarantine, no. Empokrania Cassia Baba King, who's your not as Yakwa Tessino, no, send a net here. The video, send a net, no. Wakoshem 2 weeks. With dear Diane, and a demo free when you and that have go baby. I cap fan for that mamu so mo di asida kese pa no mo de ma wo say see 700,000 k near chire aman for wo ma like your page on Facebook yeah fan of Samsung near man so turn or Ghana hani e bibre mu asisi a one of the fastest partner sales partner wa Ghana I say and this is here one more say Samsung phones no matter to who e bo na ba form Cap fan form so say see here esan say sanya nyama aye no just order who wan crane tem hanko ade a wo mo be deliver ma so just lock down with Cap fam untimi mpie men ha ho wo de no anse obe order wo be frɛ no order but you crack on Facebook page na say what order wo order de niam na be brɛ wo wan crane tem hanko ade a we a friend no just order lock down with Cap fam Cap fam KABFAM KABFAM fam Cap fam Branty and your das here, well, in your main. Our story, and never Baba kind of story. Send a net here, 14 days in quarantine. What come a bank quarantine or mono? Womufia man or neighbor, one came. I don't go to hotel. A binu a video can send who trying. A binu su can send papa. Ye one testing negative, one testing positive. You cry then cry and then negative positive. Yeah, neutral cry and I mean hey, that I have go.
Where was he?
O trinkwa.
It does you.
I see. Anti upie fee. I mean, hotel bana na woda no.
I'm at Accra City Hotel.
Accra City Hotel.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so you answer same fee Hanum say. I mean, if you Ghana better.
If you Ghana on the 9th of March.
9th of March.
Now we could do UK on the 10th.
On the 10th of March.
Yeah.
Okay. Na ube do Ghana da ben.
We will do Ghana on the 22nd of March.
22nd of March.
Yeah.
And under the scheduled data we say Ubeba Ghana na.
Debbie. Then yeah, the scheduled date, but me economy the Brussels and a Koi. Now, brand now me coronavirus nenye so intense.
Yeah, 9th March now for Ghana.
9th March and figure na normal. But me realize me could do Brussels no. Now me cry not because I was going from Ghana until now coronavirus assembly any mitrim. To me do Brussels no me call lounge bisa me ko talk bibi. And na me realize say I say nipa no obi ampese obi bebe no but me cry no then it still did not click until say me fi ho akwakotena baby na me realize say nkonya pii wo ho but obia is looking for one chair like akonya bia betimi afa nipa be 5 but obia e looking for baby obia ante nti ho na e don on me say I'm say bia coronavirus inti na amount for away eventually me could do UK on the 10th no still na UK crown did be any ho but 3 days after and amount for like news for coronavirus inti sa dan na me nya inti say ya cancel my flight. That was the flight I me send back to Ghana no. Okay. It's been cancelled. Okay. It's now finna say me sure alternative. And that was it. Because not a Brussels air no, not Belgium call lockdown. Almost one of the first European countries almost call lockdown. And certain kind of UK in intense, but I didn't know. In terms of being a friend me fee Ghana, not terms say Brussels almost call we into me check and I just say now. From so winya omo ofro bi obeka say because of the coronavirus the lines are busy blah 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 so you can go to the website o konso you wouldn't send a website wait o control bibia response be back cry na be or 72 hours later na the it was tough.
Oh, I see. It means that any Brussels and other Sunday by Ghana.
No. Me pay the flight I mean the buy and I a friend the last flight or the last BA flight to Accra. Okay. On the 22nd no. Until me sign pay ticket for 4. And then sign the buy. Okay. Yeah. Na wo beba no now nim ye catch what say okay ube dua ni abatu ni say ye do ba ko she baby unko fie be na otwemienu na onim sa nhihye no. Yeah, that 22nd was Sunday. It's not Saturday na nwumre. Na ye hu say president be ye statement bi. And that statement in the by made them anhwe. But I did Sunday and upon me who say be quarantine. But to be very honest with you I never thought it would work. Because me say Ghana dey e be kan yenye.
Wonim say omanpenya kan. Oh, enso enye adwuma. Enti be do ayan quarantine bia.
Yeah, me in my mind I was like Ghana dey we better na adwuma. So when I was coming I knew it wouldn't work. But me do Heathrow no. Na lady no way enema no. Na I was saying because I was with Sammy Flex. Until I did, Australia say, hey, do you know that when you get to Ghana, you'll be quarantined for 14 days? And she was laughing. And we're all laughing. I make comments in the whole. You know, you knew your crew, we will forget it. But we were doing it for once. Ghana, ya can't be a diso. Like with stiff, like with tough security, and I think that even though it was very uncomfortable, but I think we have to say allow the president and the government for that.
Then who ye ntia ma? What's sound wadwin say for once Ghana, I can't be more moody so. Then who do ye net say an atmosphere net say?
Okay, but I mean taking it from here. Time not playing the land there, and I'm for years old move see from. Na pilot make an announcement say obi an go back to the seat. They call back to the seat say information I dey brain and say everybody is going to be quarantined for 72 hours. So the pilot said until we cry no guy because say na mo pa mo 2 weeks. You go over yourself, you go fit, and then we laughed over it. Ain't ye PFE muno, ye PFE flight in na ye by immigration. I realize as I almost see barrier be a take you temperature. And then say picture also. I wasn't too sure, but it looked like when the NAC honey trap picture, now I take you temperature. So then I'm start imagine start here and say, hey, it be like I did we I say a bay jumao. But then no, yet now airport hobe 3 hours. You do airport bay 8:30. Yet now hobe 3 hours. Now I say I'm for kuyo mo bags near the day. To be 3 hours nini nano. We're still waiting for Nia catcher. So eventually, you will say I'm for queue up. Now the omoko bus in him. But you could do hotel hono on the Sunday na de chain Monday. Obiame can be behind train. So I think says our video now moving from other hotels, it was as a result of them saying I'm for pay information, they weren't getting it. So people were growing, they were getting frustrated. But yeah, how the BBC and see it's actually Tuesday and and now you be taking a sample but sample no can say about in 24 hours. I'm back to the weekend.
I mean, before we do so, we can't no. Net saying say Mufi Airport, Modeko Hotel, no send a net here. Describe it here.
To be very honest, I think says Nkrofobenyebia from the airport. That is my personal view. Because it was a bit chaotic at the airport. Because
more bedu
yeah bedu because the point they say ubedu who go through immigration you go take your bag na ya hihye nkonya or then you come and find a place to sit but nkonya na ya hihye no amanfo go up and down still it is obi bedu baby na say we when see good so na say ohome good so as I dey say timi gina in the air for some minutes until we betimi enya etimi no na ma adwenye me say so we benya bia because for instance I was behind a girl. Bra ye queue up into the bus. This girl ura bus no kotena back seat. Me so me kotena back seat. Me nini me no ntem no. Na bags na na way ntem. Bra ye si form no. I even helped her in bringing her bags down. The very first time my ambulance in the Babefa positive for no can be.
Wow.
Yes. It me crowd me hono Mr. Tibu. Mr. Tibu, I started panicking because I felt like, hey, shall I get on now? I'm in China. Me saw in the bag in him and all that. I started panicking. To imagine, say me nyakrana say bia if she may have contacted somebody and now bibia, the person will get. And I may sure say airport hono. Anybody nipa be din komo. Obi be so obi mo oh mama kwan, all those things. For me the airport hono there because now my GM say okay. Say him say be bar. I say the buses no ejina ho eye ready nti nipa no go through immigration we walk him into the bus we go through immigration walk him to the bus but we go through immigration akofa bag abetna ho for 3 hours man for go up and down no believe you me nti no me de na ma dwen say akwantifo na buy na nya bi no ebi ho na obi wo ho na we nya bi cause yen hotel ho no ambulance ne beba no omo nka bibi anchire obi a enti wu nim se wo ka ho ana wo nka ho a but my information is na ya free positive for na ka kire omo but ye negative for no wu nim what's going on but me who say nipa bi body language were like they didn't want to go cause be ambulance be before be a ebetime gina ha be an hour no obi a metna mu e be nipa no be pie no wo hwe ne body language I say oye reluctant bi ti me sure say bi obi ho na adwen say mimi ni bi cause e be a o show sign bi
ya musire hu musire hu
mimi room no be na e wo no na e wo window e wo
compound
bontin so when the ambulances come na me hu until now a lot of people no mu hu ba yen de be side na e wo no e ba wo hu ti hu say ye de obi ko na me interested because me person me hu say me ka ho ana me ka ho and there was too much panic until I had to check and see until for me the me feel say airport ho no amanfo nyinya bi ho e bia o man fa amba ba mu benya wa
I mean one girl ne experience no chichemu kakra o see wo kra boa no ne bag ne ka ho
time na say you were airport ho no na there was a rush in going into the bus. There was a rush say security for ne be gina ho amanfo ko nti me ne sam yet say ye ho kotena baby say your person numbers near den ekọ form kakra nti time na ekwan ba mu no e na ye say ye ben baby omodi nipa na iru ho no but ye ben ho no baby an ye din was like a queue until there was this girl in front of me it's omu bie no ure mu na me so me ure mu until we're going on to the bus there was nipa 25 bia in one bus Into room no na amanfo atena emu ewie into ono she had to go to the back. Nti me so me room I also had to go to the back. Nti back na ono kotena left, me kotena right. Me de no me de me bags are security for no man kita any we bia but no kita other bags. Nti no kotena ho no between the terminal not bags in this ho. Nti yen so na the last I see I was the last but one and she was the last. Nti yes you know na me hu say ne bags ne bobo ne hu nti she was struggling to come down. Nti I had to like hold the bag you know.
Now unsuro she ade e bia so no bag mi send you see sign obetimi now unsuro.
Oh, say na airport here the airport here in to France already, you know. I mean it was like, you know, you know, me deba to hono, me the bag ni see hono. Then I realized say we see from now fakwe. Inti ye check in no. My huni beam say you check in obi akọ room my huni beam until the day na ambulances never be fendi pano. Till once I was summing a friend me say Charlie the ambulance is about now where you can one answer then. So we're laughing, I'm like, Charlie, me them me nyare me nka. So yeah, Shanana me who say omo hwele obi bag by and then I saw the girl. And I was like, wow. So I heard who bought me because now my boy who say you na Charlie me saw the bag and me see for me but nyame adom e
banner to say bia hand sanitizers for instance say bia be do now will be and idea now susu say bia ni pay ya wo boa no yi woni ni nyanketa hodie because senia ade yesi chiechi mu bia obi a wenye bi woni ni nyanketa hodie a obetimi asan wo eno ntina there's so much talk and preaching on air social distancing entity and term ni account dia now susu say bia boa ma odie we be sine ya test wa we negative.
Okay, first of all no before now me call Heathrow no me kita hand sanitizer free na me could do Heathrow so some me face mask into me share me face mask na me kita me hand sanitizer but girl no on share face mask na bibia and at the moment na ye di hu na me di ne chire me hu say o kita anything like hand sanitizer she looked like somebody who is obi a on kan ho konipa mu bebre on sankrofo no omo mo share glass no o say oye din boko bi nti no ye sure say bia
samu omo mo share glass no
sankrofo are more very quiet, they want to be on their own nti a man especially it you know maybe you know me who say like obi on penny ho asem be kind of nti me dey no me kita me near that because though yeah banana stories no the news was always about coronavirus nti na ma boa me ho na me even on the flight in the cry no anyema nti akonwa na me timu no not space that and terminal lady being so to the other side but me who so also ekita hand sanitizer regularly no or the be fun and 7 year the entire news I was covered, you know, once when nipa not in China protecting the whole day so me you know covered.
Who can be about so office will be bia nebia airport or senior and niama see course na say why bija one mo be do ye no.
Yeah.
What about air flight in mo ankasa no say na tie how de enya de ususu say obi betimi enya bi wom.
Yeah, flight in the a huge possibility because no, we are in an enclosed space. So we will be home here. Me sure say and go baby akrana a best stay in a region for a while, you know. But me realize say in the flight, you know, everybody was being careful. Even crying before now, you could board the flight, no. Now obi among for men for time now your boy ye rule no. Careful and say you realize say everybody was being reluctant to go. Obi like obi koba kwa obi hwa no obi nso koba. I realized that Obia was being careful. In the flight no possible but I think say na man for you careful. It may be a hono in a limited way but airport in there was a bit chaos because ye buy no around that time not care lemon swaba and you could imagine at the airport seniority Obia person a bag, Obia call up and down and all of that. And you know, I feel say airport honeymoon looked a bit more dangerous than the flight.
Okay, so yeah, famo, yeah, demo call, yeah, check on to my hotel. Also be Tuesday,
Sunday.
No, Tuesday now. So be first test.
Yeah. Yeah.
Net saying, I mean, how was it like? Saying a net, yeah, omo bien ebi a doctor no bi beba no akaso ke mpesa mbetwu ohunsu boemu.
I mean, the situation at the hotel ni there, because me can say the first day I acquired cry no eduane buy no e be just see door nechi. Like literally we're being treated like we were positive from the first day, we're being treated like we were positive because eduane buy they be see how me say later no mean say me so be complaining or something and so now almost started say almost change way, but for the test no mo ye no your friend is saying floor by floor. Me I was on the second floor. Ain't almost 30 feet top from the 6th floor. Almost set it up. Floor no be do no set it up wo. Into wo na ya be bo open ebia ubia ya cho say can you please come for your sample. Into kwa na wa continue. Me first sample omo ye o me minim. But my second sample omo ye o me minim.
Nti na it is saying uchino not saying I feel say adie koi ko ebeba na negative na positive. How many so Tuesday omo train results in the bad
results in about the weekend omo train omo can say ebeba in 24 hours time, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think it's about on a Saturday and Sunday eba no cry no me ko kun to kwa kakra because you di kind frame me Friday almost frame me with a hotel phone say can you please come down for a discussion. When I went down me could do room around 140 ho and on bizarre say room number and I me bought me room number and almost say please go, you'll be called with the next batch. Now it was around 11 a.m. Manti ubian can be until about 6 p.m. when I went downstairs so I even fought small me kakra because I was like I don't know nipa hu sa my friend me maba me buy no mo se me nkombo friend with the next batch obi an friend me be see ene na so me nya bia mo nka nche me na me hu say me neutral so amoma me hu na me nya me hu so I did a little bit of gidi kakra but then no ade chin no mo sign friend say ade chin o man friend me am see from say me ba be hwese nkrofo na ba and then when I came down I saw mo ho ti me kotena ho no na lady ni bisa me room number me boy na o say me nka ho and am say hwe ha ne he me nka ho say enti okohwe we ni no say me wo me ti say I was supposed to be given mine the previous day and I power money so enti now the next day for na me nka ho but then me kwa me reminding or checking mo na just say me wo mu na o de ma me
enti ade ma o na te say wo ye.
Oh, me there, to be very honest with you, me no minimum say minibi. Me there minimum say minibi. And I wasn't expecting anything.
Gentin I was so much confidence that office will be.
Oh, baby, I'm a faith is no what. Say minibi.
24 hours. Tuesday, I said about 24 hours. Was it 24 hours?
Yeah, 24 hours. Yeah.
So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That time I'm sure say na nyama ekosu wo mu no nyama ketwa
panic in there even grab me floor on na omo ho ye mba and at one point I read me say omo kasa like they were agitating say I don't know dia wa be gu ha mon kan bi anchen say enya bia. There was a woman who was like I want to test positive because me who say positive for modi bi muko home from home management. I want to test positive, leave me, let me go. And we're all laughing about it. It was the panic in there was crazy, but me no me who girl no na me bo hu kakra me who say girl na positive na me bo hu kakra but na me shut down yet too. I knew say I'll come out unscathed. I knew that.
How many testing a year I will hold him say 2
almost test me almost a year a second test 24 hours before I BP almost a year test that my test was on a Friday. And also no omo ye no kwa na ye dwa because
Friday like, before mo be fie
ha
okay
cause na ye dwa say ya betena ha 2 weeks munim say mo ye 2 tests in 14 days. What is stopping you? Because na minim say omo ye wi o mbeka say results na my say wo twen even though 14 day na so, and that's exactly how it happened cause omo ye test not on Friday Saturday Sunday no na 14th day na so. So mujaye my econo and almost say results in my almost my uncle. Into me, for instance, I had to stay until the Monday My results never Sunday and Ajo. So I had to sleep.
Which means you did how many days?
Into me 15 days.
15 days.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So test me about almost say negative.
Negative. Yeah. My first test was in my throat. The second one there minimum. I don't know why or minimum because a lot of people had said or minimum.
Okay.
But my media them say or try or minimum them say say test ne say na or say or be take you minimum de na ya pa.
Say no mo ye no dey minimum o kan minimum at saying o de bibi show minimum say na tie.
O de bibi show minimum or the way be I say tube. Or the show minimum na say minimum say asawa wa no and say or the collected sample no or minimum maybe interview ne na you can na or they are collecting into collective ya na or they are share bottle nim na ya throw udin egu ho any information udin flight number na ade egu ho na omo de ko yeah
and I'll say a hwimu so de no
and I minimum so de no the share onwunim or the share onwunim na nso I say who you are some no say na who you are so the show unima but unum de na ya because opian so kwa echi yeah opian so kwa echi and it was quite painful but at that point any option be antino we had to take it
titi stories. I mean, send you okay. You videos, bra. Quarantine no. A shase. Been mo shase be do Ghana. Ne be my video. Na wamo kasa di abina term ni ya keka kahon. First of all, I'm sure so who be. That's what saying.
Yeah. For me, na me wo hunti no. Anshada hame ana anya me nwanwa because adebako was information wasn't coming. Because for example, you be do kotoka. Around 8:30 ye fee airport Ekudu hotel checking in number 1:30 a.m.
Then na so
yes ye train wa airport say ye trans we airport about 3 hours even from the airport na ye be do hotel ye trans bus nim for like an hour. I don't know to ya normal yeah whether the people weren't ready or whatever ye trans bus be an hour and sana ye see from. And you know, it was me who video now me can say, oh, maybe a young hotel hano, you know, maybe a gentleman near there or hunt, you know, or be a keeping it cool, but maybe another place because information wasn't coming. Imagine say you see a quarantine for 14 days. You raw hono, omuma will be a notice. Say, oh, welcome to blah blah blah. The government, you know, you are going to be here with us for 14 days, blah blah. Okay, yeah, good. At the chain Monday. They all want to say, bro, a breakfast, lunch, supper, period. Obia me can be bia until Tuesday. Then you re, I'm about to take sample, and also we taking almost in 24 hours. 24 hours next year. Still, our information bia ma until the weekend. Our results in the bed. Meanwhile, in between this time, you know, the ambulances were coming and were picking people. And to look at the panicking, there was a time no one be taking your temperature twice a day. There was a time on buy and on be taking my temperature. My make a lady and say, look, when you say anxiety, I'm the FM no. So when my temperature rise here, me nyari the anxiety because I don't know what's happening. Ambulances come, picks people and takes them. Where is it taking them to? Why is nobody telling me nothing? Obian can be beyond any idea, you know. But sometimes, no, yeah, baby, a background. You know, me say, okay. In the Bibrane, I can say, to know a channel, you know, and obviously people have seen, say, we were a musician, this animal, so I had to keep my cool whenever I'm reacting.
So, me, young Quache Kakra, maybe about hotel, but young Quache Kakra, play me, say, yeah, for your first class for and business ni or more can be a 5 in premier economy a teacher be famous people I mean musicians stars ni kaka ho I imagine say na bi mu nyina wom e will play is a flight here with the
not gift answer on my flight so
okay was there any preferential treatment said we ebia we big man we skinny and there was no yes, look. Yes, I'm quarantine. Everybody should follow.
Yeah. That was it. There was nothing like it. Preferential treatment. It was quarantine. 14 days. You take your hotel keys leguho. Uchusu number ope room ope. Your geo particulars. Udin the same. Ufi ha hefana woko. O telephone number then. Udin that information in your guha. And then you go. There was nothing like we no. Everybody was like just equal treatment for everybody.
2 weeks, I mean, saying Annette here in terms of ABR treatment, Adriani, Diemu, ebi kra no yetete so ye mamu kwan ma mumpie ebi nso so yetimi mamu kwan ma mupie mo konante nante mo kogin from obi kra so ye se so konante poolside ni de kaka ho saying Annette here honum say
hotel hono first week in there was tough. Because first week na edipan tuning na adwin na me adjust my adwin to the fact that I was going to be there. I knew say results never negative e be me akofie. Into no first week in there it was tough. First week na minimum po say omo ma yepie. I didn't know that. Omo de stop. Unya pie feel left in ma omo de stop esi ho. Into unya do ho anytime a person over downstairs no, we do her stop nisi until we see somebody will come. Onipa kuno obejina to say baby a oti. No we bisa can I help you? Maybe I waka whatever actually pakro na ne so ye. First week in there was tough, but I think the second week in no na enipa bre because being in the room and enipa bre there was one morning that I woke up and I said say you know what, let me go and talk to these guys if say meet me abenante kakra. So when I came down na national security guy na chair me say walking time 10 minutes. So me accusing say I didn't know munim say you bet me an for 10 minutes. Moon can be anche you ba how beyond my information. And also me person me nante meet me an for 10 minutes. But you me nante in 2s or 3s. It has to be one after the other. And then also no police need you because maybe say the walk I took, there was a policeman with me. Maybe I mean the policeman was keeping a distance, following me around. And it was so security ni ma o shedema we tin shedema but the moment that security nya be mu pa I say ya give freedom bisa and so it was tough. For example, you could do on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. There was something that happened. Tuesday na I had a severe stomach ache. Pa na me ka say me ukra. And then I was able to manage it till anopa. Anopa na be 6. I called the reception and said, is there any doctor around? Or say, no, there is no doctor. I'm like, when is the doctor coming? Or say, maybe from 9. I'm like, okay, cool. Around 10, now, Ubi frame somebody who said he was a doctor called me and said, I hear you have a stomach ache. And I'm saying, yeah, but, and rather there was a cake that I tried eating. Now, me, they actually fridge the previous day, but it tasted funny. Na mi jaye ba ne bi come yam ti mi nim say bia no so okay there no munsuo more na yen fan examine hwe be si ne obi am frame me biem whether some me ho to me o say me ho anto me o. And imagine if something crazy was happening to me nti e hono kra na ye wo no na ehu because I quite remember I was having a discussion with someone one day and we're like Charlie I cry na here for your life because events are air cost it's like the attention may not really be on the people here, is on coronavirus until because me him say mpanyifo aneway mu na papa bi say or you asthmatic na mama panyi is not say jama say or heart problem was there nti sankofo ni nyina na imagine say or ho na say yare ne kind of ho na say obi an attend to ono a ni nyina ye we nti no do say e bo aban na baso for all the good things, but I think say sanema we na ya a friend is a negligence on the part of management. But I think say cool.
Yeah, some more. So senior now uchechi ma first week was tough. Now china idika na niam mo adin.
Very tough.
So and no kasemu want to know about Sami Flex.
Yeah,
who is a radio presenter with xylophone, entertainment journalist.
Yeah,
or for one.
Yeah,
and your mama crying. My friends, I'll bet me a call yonku. Room. No. Now
No. Untimi nko bi adem. Untimi nko bi dem. Obi nko bi dem. Visitor bi ambemo. Nobody goes out. You can only speak to the person on phone. Nti Sami said me na he was on the 3rd floor, I was on the 2nd floor. I wasn't seeing him. There was one time bi pe na me back down ha behwe say me results na ba na me be to no ho. No so person be walk. That was it. But we were always like we Yebeka just on phone.
So how Quite bench on fire to cope with, because I know say phone be one chain, but phone cry no me also say transfer the whole day. So then now we here to just keep your psyche intact in
it was literally like eat and sleep, because there was, I think say after first 3 days now me say actually say me start to exercise bio until me start to akunya was a chair until me start creating me stomach exercise press ups be there just to wind up the time until me sorry me 3 hours every 3 hours be me press up me stomach exercise my jump here for like 100. Because at that point, number who say, there 14 days you be me started adjusting myself and my mind to the environment. So I'm going to be here for 14 days. And now you're testing first negative new year, almost I brain notice say, even though you're testing negative, we are still going to be there for 14 days. Until I was like, okay, mommy, it was just exercising and eating and sleeping. Exercising, eating and me Pierre Cramisi crime, yeah.
So Muriemu Sunday na muko do him.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah.
Okay, so Tuesday now say almost started some samples. No?
Yeah.
When was the first day who said the ambulance about before me?
The Tuesday when I think the ambulance started by on Thursday.
On Thursday,
yeah. Thursday, maybe they're not making sure about that much. But Sammy also was on the third floor. Sammy, I want to friend and say, Charlie, Shade or window him. To make sure now, or say, na ambulance no more bedding. And I'm say, oh, more meshy. And I say, Chalom best is nipan. I'm say, oh, me the minindi. And the ambulance in the sign to call. Now, Miss Ren is oh, panic is our mama phobia. Tadichi, ambulances this time there was about 20.
20 there?
Yeah, it was about 20
there
ambulances.
Is yours?
Yes, about 20 ambulances.
Wow.
Yeah, into buy no mobile line up no. Now some friend na me catch and say me sure say bia na indro bia ye distribute ko baby na ha na wo into na ambulance on budget distribution. Into e ho na ehun say ba ko etu ye bia chire ye di obi betina me na me say ka. You didn't even have a good ambulance. I want not panic in serious. But first day, almost didn't go for gumu. Second day, assigned by about Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Saturday, never the last operation.
I'll bet me account to. No, because it's the first day, about 20 of them.
Yes, Thursday was about 5. The Friday was about 20. The Friday not heavy like operation and Kasa was carried, and then the Saturday was about 3. Yeah, until 15 hono na Sunday the results nearby. So then we got to know say yenka
I see. Very, very, very interesting. And Chairman Penny for you, so I'm di Jume. I know that's some way to Adam say, or Michael, so I'm saying, on baby, Nam, you're sure, say, and some back home, you know, be almost someone, no meet me beside. So, finally, a bass, okay, well, this year, oh no, when you trade the dream with 2 songs, we are negative, and you baby coffee, how was it like preparation to go home? Near Kahuni in net to say.
Me na me second results my require me year preparation. Na mboa me. Me sorry Sunday na him achieve 5. Na me boa me name nyina no. Na me friends am chance say Charlie me dem my radio. And I say almost results.
O kan boa oni ama no. 14 days no net saying e wo room honum say munyo bi be siesie honum saying.
David obi am siesie ho. Omo later on no and you're finding out say no almost say it will be on request. Now and no crime just a government provide nipa no baby honor with that security name to prevent the person from contracting the disease. But will be a message until it was
and to the pillowcase pillowcase bed sheet now the same thing now.
The same thing.
Wow,
the same thing. Yeah. It was like I'm saying, me boa me on the Sunday na nopa. The Sunday na nopa no na Sad the man for agitated serious because it was the 14th day and people wanted to leave. Everybody was like, "One chance, first results are very negative." And then be, you know, a man be on the floor. So almost a meeting. They had a meeting right in front of my door. I was inside and I was listening. Yeah, almost they had a meeting and said, "You know what? About 12 a yen in ABC form. It's me na mate, but about 12 na me so me pay be share." Na me don't say man for over down. Till me call down, na me who say nkofo kura gu ho more. On ba be process almost pay. No almost say results no wa dey buy no. You can't go.
That's the second result.
Second results. You can't go into o man as me friend me say yes ne dey aba. So no ko check here negative into some pay jam. Or no he left on Sunday.
Okay.
And I left on Monday. And no cry ye konto kwa kakra. Ko e chon say I didn't think na mo be test na monye Accra City Hotel nkwa na mo nkoye African Region Hotel nkwa na mutimi ekoye baby kakra na mo be ye baby floor kakra what I say ye ba ye ho I say 6th 5th 3rd floor mumbra 2nd and 1st montwain. I was like, who does that? You know, you know, but I experience.
Okay, and you Monday.
If you Monday,
bedtime,
Monday and I left there around 10 a.m.
Why maybe you'll be before and now say a bind the Ukokosi if you senator.
They were providing transport for everybody. Baby, I will be as a call young man do the crab transport, but I may catch on say, Obi Babe family. Memo be a family, you know, until we before an amount code. The amount code in case security general or Kwema or the Bemano. You know, not work out to me, will be the family.
Oh, okay. Udu fee no. What's the first thing out here? I mean, how's it? Na upie fee hotel na. If na call. Ugo fee straight. And alpha baby.
Go fee straight. Go fee straight. I mean, now if you for now, almost frame because if you for now, it be muti with news. Ain't it be more frame? Say a quarantine when they know. In fact, me do feel no. I'm for we happy. Like what bremo akwaba near there. You know, to me some more education. Kakra say yeah, in a real because I realize say nipa be brass or ni. Say bibisa so be more education kakra say we need be this and this and this and that you know maybe them hand sanitize and constantly no e share me ho to me more education kakra na there you know but it was a good feeling to come back home.
Well, and is there any stigmatization? I mean, you can say be no frail, be no material news.
Yeah.
A man for be and yes, so much to train on home. Be your minimum so sanity honum.
Stigmatization there or I think that stigmatization because that's still Accra City Hotel. The moment you've been quarantined or OBS rule, nobody wants to come closer, even though you haven't tested positive. The first time your results bad negative, no, still people were avoiding people. Maybe if you know, as I grow, but I will be sure be and I'll be through, you know. Oh, Charlie, as you come there, Charlie, if you not come here, change a crown, you know that kind of thing. But as I grow, but you know, Nipanaka. You know,
Dada have ko nyumtuni high life nyumtuni na wakaomwa ombedu Ghana bro mampenyi ka se mampenyi ka se mse ne memenda so the kwesia da mse 12 midnight ka se obi oba bedu Ghana bia na be quarantine omo okomo mbeto sa quarantine mu na omko she hotel 14 days enti seni aniama siko ni experience eno ni achebi na studio no hanum say anoda sama be do hanum say sanso na ye Ola Michael so hanum say na me mo matna say na womo so ensem kakra bi omo but before omo bebe mu no ma memfa Dada have konyum baako emfentwem ni embra.
Amen.
name is Dada Halfco, live here in the studio. Okay, one more year quarantine for 14 days. Nyamidina for fee, one more test negative. And then now what kind of experience or share with us our entertainment reviews. So please 1043 FM Cap Fam for Adarumau. Yeah, that Cap Fam for us Papa Perrier one more. And I'm Oti and Kain. Cap Fam said lockdown you not say be open here maybe actor. And one is obe Odania Mano. Wo oda wo mo ankasa won kran ne tema heya Cap Fam for the bebrel. And you know and so be for Cap Fam number no 0500 000 105 0500 000 105 and now 0500 106. That's 0500 000 106. Why wouldn't tell lockdown when I say Upe be here with TV so now TV I say who hear machine be with fear what can fear won't mean pie. Now watch you now who near by home appliance ya say and one say be free Cap Fam for just order ya the bebrew lockdown with Cap Fam. We streaming live on Facebook in Tube to mean so TNY here on Facebook. Abranti ya wone ya share no experience wait me ahwe nanimu bi Dada Halfco ha studio no munso la Michael another sama be do matransi o munso ebebua aginchire ne be eni nsembuse ne bi di apeso so we streaming live on Facebook. Entertainment Review Facebook page and so wait to me the comments in the go or WhatsApp line on 050-335-9587. Oh Virginia, USA, Nene Potem Honum baby, I'll bet me at Washington J Radio. Okay, all right, so Memre, Anon.
Boss.
We know what transfer check, so
Me that's it.
Yeah, what you have co? What share any experience?
Me first question me person bisa wasembi. Because my eye confused kakrewi. So probably I want you to help me. Or narrating the experience no or can say or testing negative no. O can say ni chinkwa. And sisi ano ubonyomi awoye o sakasa no can say nyame
Edina fofi.
Yeah, what does it mean what does it mean? First of all, ni chinkwa nyame di ni tia fofi o say. What does it mean? I say anything.
Nyame you mefim.
No, I'm maybe because what would you say to somebody who also tests positive?
But the person is not here. The person is here.
Obi tested positive.
Yes.
Nyame be.
Maybe so is watch.
Okay, now what was back?
No, I'm just imagining like okay, negative.
I thought it had to do with the language, but
no the language.
To the bisa no going to be
positive with chinkwa. negative, what will you tell the person?
No, negative with trinkwa.
No, also what I say was negative.
Because it's a hint. Negative na you trinkwa. Until you be say positive so bad.
Positive so bad. Because I was just imagining, because what kind of positive or kind of negative when I was in the trinkwa, and I was like, I made me tear for fee.
I imagine. I mean, said Andrew Humbase be tested positive. Some mention in crime. Because BB says here. So she only couldn't cry.
Because the reason why I'm thinking so now is, could you also be the remarks I am man? Could you also be part of the stigmatization? Because when I'm sitting back and the way I remark it based on the negative results, no, I'm thinking, what will you say to me when somebody you understand? I'm only thinking aloud.
Oh, okay. My main found to say be at the autonomy. Then I can so because only
okay. Okay.
Only, but
okay.
I think that if Obi tested positive, I mean, kasi only.
On shedding.
Mano
encouraging words.
Encouraging words.
Okay. All right, I get it. All right, Havko. Okay. I think so. You what describe it something similar to a house arrest, or even prison.
Yeah, something like that.
And I don't want to be in your shoes because say Obi people near the stop AC baby. When I take a car, police officer Jan which monitor. That's virtually a prison.
Yeah.
And I think that that could have been very, very tough for you. Until
that's it.
Now, we'll make you analysis. You know, there are a few things we are mentioning. One, the fact that also na ambulance be a found for. However, you also mentioned say you guys had lack of information.
Yeah.
Now, more carrying chair more and stuff like that. So maybe say, how did you guys figure out say ambulance never positives for, and as more did you see it based on your own observation? How did you figure out say ambulance were picking people who were tested?
I think say the first day in ambulance never found it. I think the next morning there was a presser.
Okay,
there was a press conference where they said say, wow, we are negative no. I'm just say on TB be a information be then it means that some way negative, okay. But those who are positive, they will be pre-informed. If they inform me, will say, that is how we got to.
Was your mind more because I'm also thinking, say, could I also be in the situation where would be genuinely sick, related to corona, and the ambulance
and then go on.
Okay, cool. Okay, and now in your submission, also can be about how stigmatization is starting for City Hotel.
Yeah.
The fact say. They treat him as more positive. So give me a little description. How how they were relating with you? How did you guys?
Yeah, like I said, the first day, like that was the Monday, Yeah, but boom, they
like they see
from Odina no. But the next day, there was a complaint from one of the hotels.
Okay.
Where somebody had done a video on Facebook. Saying you tested positive. I didn't know mood in my year honors attitude needs a sign. Jaffe do on after the na ye be ball puna na ubia na ye at the amount.
But still na almost on my a bit.
How much show me want to say now we are positive no?
Wow.
Show more be more face mask, gloves. Now there on person be ben. That's the point. No, maybe there was a day I even wrote on Facebook say Charlie, I am not positive. Stop treating me like I'm one.
Okay, so that brings my next question. So although you guys were confined, now you were in tune with the NECOSO. You were
of course. So that was the only thing that would keep you that would keep you up and up. Because we were trying to know what is happening in the other hotels.
Yeah.
There were times that we were calling people from different areas when we heard that Camido had been quarantined baby.
Yeah.
There was a time your friend a video conference call to find out say Mohono ya better test him how is it going, just say they better 2 years there yes in fact hunting a prison in realm so we had to
some of more interaction or say feel say there was a high possibility or probability say baby nanya or airport and I agreed with him when he said say baby now will plane
flight in him
there's no two ways about it.
Yeah.
Because for example, Lady Arbonne, you know how plane, echo dynamics, echo. Definitely, will be best on the seat, will be the next person will. So for me, I also figure say, be binya or flight someone's crampons on the mobile airport. But my next question before that comes in, what's say ubo time I say they lead into ambulance.
Yeah.
So how many days did it take from the time I say they lead into ambulance to you got your negative results?
No.
How many days did you go through that torture?
I think it took about 3 days.
3 days of mental torture.
Yeah.
So how what was going through your mind? I mean, you may an opinion, you may what's
you see me? I am somebody. Like in my head, no. Minya GBB tum say this is it. It's difficult to change my mind. It's within me. Me see me nibi. But any so me who girl no. They who abo me. But then no. They said me kai say girl no be am risk. Na sa ada mindset na be mu say no. So I was keeping it cool, though I was panicking from time to time, but I was keeping it cool until the day now results in the bar. I remember say when I me results now me call back to the room, like me jump in and me toss because I realized actually freedom at last. It was tough.
And then your relationship with, like you said, also by your friends, be although they act as if they are joking, but seriously they mean say no, don't come. So how do you relate? How do they relate with you? Are you okay?
Oh, me obi me say me fa never serious. Okay. O can be such me masa that kind of thing. I'm super cool.
All right. All right. And Uchinkwa.
That's it.
All right, Arnold. Mamima Olansun Brim na so Ola.
Yeah, right morning. My hey. Dada, meaning if it would be wrong for me to ask Oko UK, what was the reason? Like then I don't call
business, personal business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with music.
It has something to do with music.
And it has something to do with certain kind of gathering. Would there have been a gathering like Nipa Bishia?
Yeah, they would have been.
Because as at the time now, what kind of now UK record or more, victims, and as if a positive test.
It wasn't time now, McCoy. It wasn't that serious in UK. UK there. No money near Kosovo.
Sure.
I'm telling you. On that, so me do home
as at March.
Me do on the 10th. Anopa. Time I started here crazy. Our UK was from on the 15th of March. Me do on the 10th.
Sure.
Yes. Me do hot Tuesday anopa. Until 11th, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, European countries need to be called lockdown, so they were forced to also like adhere to. Because time now Belgium for a calling for a lockdown. That was when they cancelled my flight, and I realized after now UK, I started dawn on them. Also, people were even criticizing Boris Johnson. Said, "We be taking action, taking in terms." Because there was a time Omuka said, "Omo close schools." Now I remember my niece Bia. Now Oba Bibisan said, "Oma close schools." So I say they said it in the morning, but when we closed, they said it won't happen, so we are coming back to school Monday. And how they now and yet 2 weeks are no more fun, 2 serious.
Okay, because from me, what I know is by that time, no more they can record certain positive cases or that. But Abiana own team, and like you say, Abiana and course too much. But Mami bisa so Muba hotel no. Metisa will come be about anxiety.
Yeah.
Did you go through that kind of situation where a Tommy Bia feel say
everybody was going through that. So no matter how tough I am, me nipa. Anxiety in the nail hopper.
Now we am to show say
of course, pa. And yet keke agrosso keke. I am sure pa because when the first day the ambulance is nearby, trust me, it was some torture. Because almost because no bian can be bian chirobia. So the question we kept asking ourselves: the ambulance almost be heading. To me, the administration me ran and say, "Ebia ni Ruby on the cost supply no, a hand almost be fafi." Until I was cooling my mind with that. Until some who say an ambulance moves from the beer park, now big na me window nechi ho. Na ya huili obi bag. Sometimes ambulance in big na na be door for like an hour. No biya my. Maybe Oma Obun say ya walking nipa kono. So a hono kra no e ma yesan who say nipa na ye de ne bet na ambulance nim no. So a positive he must have been informed already. So what is taking him that long to come into the ambulance? So then I started believing say ebi I enka kra nche nipa no. Cause ebi afi na ye be kan nipa na abo ne ho aye ready and all that. Nti anxiety in there crazy.
It say penny for like Papa penny for Mami penny for.
Oh, of course.
Are they all going through the same anxiety?
Yeah. People who are on the flight. Maybe are now on the flight and not a wheelchair. It is for somebody like that. And then, and then Papa Penibia said there was a time me see forming me who was in the back at the Adobe Breno. Nanko Fonse the banning to me in Remo. Until they had to go and pick it and bring it to him. There were none penny for me.
Okay, so the reason I'm here interested in the anxiety, is because you say not to me my yari be to me kosro. What I say? Tiavanze be a medicine now can say woman be not so or asthmatic.
Yeah. I mean, not say asthma on it so.
Hey, say anxiety kosro bet me am when you respiratory problems.
Of course. Of course. Until I make I say there was a time I be taking me temperature now. I told the lady say a here. Because Ubi taking me and now they be out back now 35 point or chamba na 38 anxiety now you go through. That is what is giving me because if I'm here and the information is not coming, you are taking me through some kind of torture. What I said, there was a woman at the day now you pick a second results no say on table for it's in the coin or say or no the air can on the no one can achieve and almost can achieve. The first thing the woman said was the yari abe shame home better na my yari because mommy penny pa my yari but my Hassan my and it was touching. Everybody was like you see what's happening and all that. So
finally what you have it is be our a photo be said be am penny for it a bit me what really is going on now, how to reduce this level of anxiety. What will be that a photo? A photo in there, me can say, meaning such Ghana for no negligence or your part. Ebia la obeshe law say have ku kone ko easy. Ebia me na negligence na ma court to papa so. What you saying? Me nfa blame name my entirely government, but person can say in this time I hear fight coronavirus no. Obi a yedi adwuma bi be hye won sa no. But modian na ye no up to the level esa wo ye no. What you say because a nipa life. A nipa there's notorious being in a kind, I'll say death is the only thing that you can never wish it on somebody, or he never comes back from it. And Ubi and Jumana education say you go say nipa life. It's made a foot to say send a year can the measures, you go to the measure the washing of the hands, the sanitizers, the social distancing there. Then na intimate to coronavirus. No, but let me be on the anxiety part, because say nipa BT said or asthma now be or diabetes will be all these kind of diseases, Now say they go through this torture. It's possible so bit me grow. I think say no the supervisors those who supervise on my to in humano and I say places sano. They should just be checking up on them regularly. Like I said, I was sick. Me nobody attended to me. It is a baby to me anka. What I say, but the Americans say you bet nipa no mo supervisors or mo check his animal. They should enforce a name maybe because obi how they need to you maybe ano or any bia or any anyhow. Because most of these security people are only interested in bullying. Yes, most people to say national security near there. There was this guy at our place that on the day say there was a time I make a chain and say, look, your results na aba, and it was like, when I'm saying government has put the numbers out there. No say, don't pay attention to that one. When I'm saying aba say number no say I will say, don't pay attention. The post in the day. But the say assembly so or catching nipa no ni share the ni na adwen. I think the people who omodi nipa na to no mo enforce you to deliver the job no na say but yet say more quarantine your mama pay DMB me results were I won't change baby I agent and I'm encourage me there because it was an issue I raised when I was there. Me raise it at one point say so much me my per diem because being there I'm on for be thought say it's a little hotel near my way but no obi o Finland in baby a service e woni BBD what I say e wo baby da or roof over the head nti enye privilege bi e na waka say nti no ye ba ho no say omo ye adwuma on the quarantine front line ye tu omo ka yes ye be ye adwuma our contribution to the nation ye be by staying in the room for 2 weeks
and we should have been paid for that. I raised this issue, but people were laughing. People thought, say, I call with the debia. Call me rather when I'm going to I call you your troubles on debia bar. But it was legit, you know.
Bruh. Boss.
Okay. Yeah.
Olabisa question see na Bibi I drop you on my dreams here. When you say over the period, no, in news about people actually escaping or running away from the quarantine.
Yeah.
So I wanted to find out from you. Do you also figure say be treatment like you mentioned the security guy, you know, in the behavior could be a reason why people manage to escape quarantine processing?
I don't know news about things that the only say what news be meant here.
Oh yeah.
It was the Tamale one.
And I say old Fadama to two being so
so I know the no near quarantine.
Home management.
Okay, so
yeah.
But yeah, only the your time now. Gidi ni see or baby obi ko ka so a science student or no.
Okay.
And you know, omu beefy the security at our place.
Oh, okay.
Omu beefy security. There was a whole bus of army officers.
Wow.
Eba unti no not unti me ninse mu bia like you know we have them out there bra.
All right, now have go.
Was
Obia send message via about Hanum say oh.
Yeah.
Na sem no okano. I don't know whether the name is Omo Dino. My name is Donk on your friend Charles. I think Donk or Charles.
Okay.
Or say why is Havco telling us a different story from what Gifty Auntie said on Kokoko since they were on the same flight? Minim ni Gifty Auntie kan but your person said Gifty Auntie yes you be kasa Kokoko so.
Okay.
So wo patch say wo dia wo kan sisi ano.
Yeah.
E kwa say nene nko. Meaning say dia utie gift story no dia.
Man tie gift story no but because na gift in me hotel ho. Gift was at South African Region Hotel. Na me wa Accra City Hotel. Gift na the day I gift be posting a results on social media no. We used to agitate at our place. So the internet no flights na on the results abana ye dey my. What I say until later na I realize say be omo ho no ye test your first before and san ya buy ho. But the test no it take time. Even yen hokran they weren't using the same day to test yen na e be almost ba first day na 654 e be adechia 321 and e be a gift him honor was I can't speak for or no.
But in terms of to say flight ni mo be do airport ni e keka ka ho no e bi o ka say mo tran for a number of hours maybe.
Yeah.
Is this a bia mo amoko Accra City Hotel no?
Yeah.
And a bia mo chair ye and I be mo amoko African Regent no mo contem senate.
No make I say you do airport now it do time na ye ko bus nim no. There was a rush to get into the bus. But yen yet ye hu kotena baby say ye twa my numbers no aba form.
Say no mo ye no because say okay say rush into the bus. Is this yeah, the bus now bo mo be na monko. No. And now saying because you him said number of hotels.
Yeah.
And for instance, we try wabo hotels me no.
Yeah.
Africa Regent.
Yeah.
And City Hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, call City Hotel.
Yeah.
Gifty Auntie understands or no Africa Regent.
Yeah.
Auntie was it hotel by hotel and I send that here.
No. On say emsena o ma hihye enipa dodo kwa say ko hotel bia. And a bus BF nipa 25. Inti edu yen na the first bus at Accra City Hotel. Inti bus na need enim no maybe Gifty Auntie was in the bus na need enim no. Because say omo ba nipa ne ye tena ho na be 3 hours. Inti nipa ne ba na obeka say
omo nye roll call. They just
no.
We want 25 people.
No, say you know we are looking at them. We are looking at what they will say. Inti yetete ho na bia onipa na begina ho. Please, can you come forward? And you know people will rush wanting to go and see what the person wants. We do na fe ya mama e queue no. Enti yen ye do ho me realize say they we na nipa na bobbo ho bebre no. Enti same onim yempe baby ntina na yen twen numbers ne kɔ form a because yen ye do ho no na KLM nso aba. And we were close to about 200 on our flight. Me nim nipa do kwa na wo KLM ne nso so. So you could tell say 400 in pa or the nipa 400. Oh, to be a person of first. It's yen no, it do yes no, time na number ne call from na yen ye do hono. Ye queue na ye rem no. And na me tell security guy na che we say, these people are Accra City Hotel, and yen ye Say how no more day conti. We were the first bus that went to Accra City Hotel.
Okay, all right. Diana be chat to Accra minya kwan wie.
Oh, dem be chat to dem say coronavirus ama artist for your one chain because show, intimate show, gathering cost day. People can work from home, but we can't work from home. What I say, you know, your bumpire say
so you know be your shows online in your account, virtual concerts.
Oh, so virtual there. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, you can do a virtual concert, but and no so they call it streaming now they are called Jiska.
Bet you have sponsors so.
Well, yes, and also, but I say you know him say system ya a woman ya na sa na money quite difficult. A chance say will be this cash once I say bra kwa unkenen kete he be akwa will be level be. Aha, you know, your bumpire say nyame be ya dom na coronavirus no etwemu. Na fe to the fans out there in Ghana for nyina ye momodi ana ye mboy ho ban. Because me hu say nipa bebre na menim say gina omu nyindi o. Ana say they are ignorant. Ana say omu nim ne ekoso. And me omo but say who go through there you go through anymore. Me time me would do UK first. No can coronavirus I'm see and Chevy before. I used to have that mind and Chevy before forget it. But when it started getting closer to me, I realized actually it no be joking. You know, I'm for your more home. I mean to be hygienic, them say yes, cleanliness is next to godliness. Coronavirus in life back to normal. So now mirror I meant me and she will be an and some they are betting a chair, you know, now embra back to normal and I be behind to me koso. Me Daniel so as say or the mirror muno or the maba now you know be a koso kama.
Obi say per diem bang. Trying to protect you and others from the virus and you want them to pay you per diem.
Na senka man tia se na me ko ho a senka me ba be
obeti ase won tia ase kra be chew ye be chechiro na den na man jefin ka onim say o jefin o ha say won see ye the soldier for jeje
ba onim say dodo fun mo say ye nyina ya adwena ye
eno de say wa na o kan wa say for once we do Ghana who say yes Ghana can say my ye so
ma me government so abaso pa
we ye fin in che be say ye wo memma ma wa ha
more government abaso because I think the initiative we know it has actually really worked because imagine say ka ye nyina ye be fra system ni mu any the best and because I don't know unipa wa ko pekra who tracing the contactor e betimi akobe 300 to imagine all the numbers and whilst we were there no we chanced upon a movie Contagion my name is Masha that was when I watched the movie and I realized I was like no man has to be careful you know yeah me sure hotel me phone so for me it was online now me say no man has to be careful you know okay, all
right. Medas Papa have co and Olani and other things. Message ni be about for Monsu.
There is a question.
Obi say, why is Arnold's hand in his mouth? Hey, has he forgotten what is going on? Stephen Belfi
for Oladipo to get.
But then you better tell me there.
Yeah. Oladipo say on him. Why was it tell Ola to chill? You are not in courtroom. He sounds too interrogatory.
Okay.
Awa no this no the buy enti almost say omo hwemo omo Facebook
yeah te compose yeah empire zank enim bi is you menim titimi am the pen titi
yeah asemo Captain Father we peace 1043 and that have go high life nyum to ni no 14 or do the 15 days so I say 14 days now we say the results omo train so train results no ba and sana we met me Jan until the 15 days instead of leaving the hotel on Sunday which was the 14th day if you honum say Juara which was the 15th day that I have co peace 1043 FM entertainment reviews you yentie no nyum we na ya bank come off fraka ya dia no so dia to aso. That is that I have killed with this one. By new number 7, no man found I said, man, find some coronavirus. I bring you. We're about getting into stories trending on diverse entertainment web pages right here on Peace 1043. Coming close to 29 after 2. Take it easy out there. Ghana KCC do 408. Why? I mean, our confirmed cases now stands at 408. Na Easter no koye. Who should ye? And now lockdown unti. I did lockdown and you are ban on public gatherings so ebechu. Enti who are winning a year and be a year lockdown yachi. Ban on public gatherings. Everybody. It's your boy. That I have going on no. We baba. Hey. Hey. Sa. Everybody. That I have going on no.
One day. No be 3 days. One day. No matter you are. One day. Tell you what TV. Give me a brand here. So far want to you. One day. No be 3 days. One day. No matter you are. One day. Tell you what TV. Give me a brand here. So far want to you. One day.
Sounds like we're now coming to start everything afresh right here. Accra, Ghana. Yakagum. And crying out, I didn't know. Banan come on, move us or cheer. A fruit punk one in the idea to say Chromaju. My car still will chromo. Accra, Ghana. Yeah. Woo! And one thing I'm going to say, they didn't have money because tension sure. So we're about to update you guys on those trending on the various entertainment web pages. Abinamu we are transfer coming home. We are in Seminusania City online portals. This is Peace and this is Entertainment Radio. This is Abu Adi Medin. Why? And cap from Father Roma, I've been at the same way.
Boko Papa and also.
You go so. So, you're handsome, no, you're the
Yo, Papa, wait a minute. Me the chance, your name to Corona Bay. He said the celebrity is all about giving back to the society. We are celebrating another than the Quadio Betimia, Ama, or fans, Nigana, Manino, Nina, Ama, fan base, Nugro. Now, more, yeah, dear Pa, Shatawale, dear. On my own say yes. Aside the controversy in the BBR, dear. The fans, dear, or Shomo Para. And then over to us, checker, but also check way. He does that a lot. Now, where we are there, no person, BMA, Shatawale. They have the social media pages to say, Sisi Adi the fans no, a person cheni pa 50, 200 Ghana cedi each, and we to meet a more small bag back wangwa, tomatoes as we sustain 2 days extra lockdown area my. Yeah, him say at season say, Omudi my woman who Omudi boy my thoughts.
Yeah.
See him say 1 week next week I have a combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
200 Ghana cedis.
What does it?
200 Ghana cedis. That's
200 Ghana cedis. Yes.
Yeah.
I just say we to media show. I show one woman who green. It was 50 random people. Send your person any them here shows very soon or the Bible to the social pages.
No, I think some who videos ni I'm say why you cry and you say if you know why.
Oh, okay. I watch on mobile.
No, I think that was on mobile money, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think news man for the numbers now. Yeah, so I think so he's done it.
Okay, yeah, they are city shatter so there no. But it was still about giving back to the society. Yes, that Jocelyn Dumas to say. And also yama 50 random fans.
I see.
Oh, yeah,
it's a season of giving.
It's a season of giving. On also say, on only the Obama say, Obama the reason why you should be selected. Now do diaka and no momo number say on or choose randomly. Tell you story kana kuma. Na just kakra aso.
That's the reason the Obi Abaka say, me nye juman yo. We are there.
We are there. Obi there genuine no. E beti me brothers. Na nkupon so de okwan fa so ye.
But randomly if you want to help us, just help us because this one we can't be sending you teases as to why we need the money.
Papa say one for reason anka won so a. E bia mini Peter Square ko maybe I'll choose Peter Square number. So be come maybe me here scan the square.
Maybe fine you just have to caveat to say why we here be abeba hanu be ababeji bia no. Yes mo janka. Yes mo janka we ni.
I yes mo that don time na dey be Antoine ko.
Baby, me a Christian into me fan to me Antoine. Me dey me dey be a Christian.
Yes so ba na yes we dey ko jackpot.
Yes mo janka we ni.
Amafo jackpot dey try na ba
yes mo janka we ni.
Yes, with the under slow. Just listen say, Odi Udim Beba, why you should be selected. Now the mobile number count. Monday, nipa 10. Eka so more receive your mode.
I see.
Me sure say as time goes on, 40 na kanu. You better know one by one. But they to also not just say where there, and that's celebrity when the amount, no the amount for the dear channel. Not just we are the papa, Obiabe, Sonny Badu, Sonny Badu, not just the church members. Actually, 2018 Mercedes S550. Just me Nimkas, but Uti Dina. Dibu out here who's a kind of mood.
Yen na iba be no no de omochan ka.
Me
Ewiase ba na wie ye no onche ye. Ewiase ba na wie ye.
Who to obeza satinizer? Who
to say Joe Matthew say ewiase ba na wie obi ansesa no suban no. Ewiase ba na wie no podcast.
Only the one can so see God's plan concerning you still stands. Not just on the koro or no koro. The couple wash our man abrabo no dey. O jenene.
Amanfo apakam cars on
there. O nya ho. When I only pass or pass. O come be up. It is what the man will say. God's plan concerning our life no still stand. Niti na gidie e be also enya wa so makra on now for me to match our Mercedes.
Hallelujah.
Amen. We receive it. Papa where dem di chatwa. O ka so nka say we ye brebe we dey obi fu fry. John Metal.
Yeah.
John Metal say we share Bible mu a enya keka say we ye mre e ba ne me betutu ye nyina. Eba Ebian the first Bible say baby ma 5 be ko be ma ba go. Any third wife.
And John Metal wan wari am we asi ba na wie. Oh.
I was on Belamundi then Uncle Pascal.
Yeah. Joe Matthew, one word I may see Bunny. Oh, I'm from Belamundi and I tell you, I said, there be a bus.
What's wrong? I don't know. Eti Joe Matthew see Osha, we am reba, I Osha science. Even our Bible Mukas and Coupon say, Mamma and the man say, or the plague ba munko share them copim say, the bufu show no, a very fast as you so. Joe Matthew say, Senya, yes, say. Ban on gatherings in sorry in Yamankono. We are Christonia. I feel the time I was a who go to join him. Now, Ninkupon Dinky Town, because you knew that Coco, de Muni Pebia. Into a few mom, and I was a Benjamin. Because Usha, we are saying, and one air banisa. Tipapa.
Joe Matthew no can say.
Joe Matthew.
Papa we no can say no. Was he say you be say into your feelings say so on your bad.
The Bible.
The Bible. Into one so being shared that. Into one so dey bia hwa me wiase ba na wie.
So we wiase mo ansa na obanyame mu.
David on.
Aso onye bi da.
David on me si on kan me si onye bi da.
Wona on kan.
Into one so bia hwa ma wiase ba na wie.
So bia hwe.
One so bia.
Waso.
Ha Joe Matthew. Ona ka kire o.
No so na ka so onye bi. So aga
there be obi osu ono no say bia so feel say e ba so onyo ba.
I feel no me say me banya me mu a me say me a new creation it is me read the Bible sia and no just me so be heard.
We dwem.
Ah bra kwesi won we na false allegation me dwem na gina o.
O say
me dwem na gina o.
Corona ayi safo duro say mu da shoot dwem. Safo duro say mu da shoot dwem.
Asi corona be na wonti you fi be ma fie na eba. Mu da shoot dwem. Corona be na ka God will judge you.
Abena endwemu yo.
Is that your quarantine obi ndwem. Who be dwem na hey.
Na ayi na anu ana o mampani Emmanuel speech. I don't know why some people have made it their habit. Say some mampani speech, say almost stream me live on Facebook, on social media. Say you omo de insem hu kwa no beka.
Comment na wase ho no.
Obi so nana o de yate. Now you back now the account ya pene so nana. But dey my 48 hours na kenfa. Yenko dwem kakra.
Change oil.
My yenko na ye ni your boyfriends ni your girlfriends yenko di kakra. Na me say oh boy, am for just say omo de omo yo mo adwen say sabi o.
Ebe musu si omukuru nu eku omu ofie nti omu so isi da say ebe ma mbema nu kwa badwuma na ma ne akwanta omu because ye eku omu so obi ane ne de wo
osima alanyi aye
e ma ne se wo omu isi da ma bre na mremu ye ma mbema nkwa badwuma na ma ne interview because ya ye de isi bi so be store nto aduane o oton cosmetics wa metra store ho na ni kuru beku no enti isi ade da ye no
sisi no excuse unya excuse bi adbe pie.
Oh, did I cook?
Yeah.
So then you got it, and I say, Jimmy Chamasum, they are not catch me some impiable and Tim Redjuma. Or I'll beat you like a stupid dog, idiot. Do you need my time? No, Miss Mamina, dear. Now, dear, I didn't know about me to come for my cat. Abraham, and I can't cut this and it's a bony twig.
Medasi.
Papa, Mr. Medas.
Right, so I've now away and 1 year we now. Ba ku bia me hu o social media I'm say man for too bored. Man for bored say binu man so much fie. Say binu man kasa no before I say na say lockdown when ni ban on public gathering ni ntimi nhia ni empie ni sa ne me mo kra be ba na binu say bi o utimi say no my dream come enti ade be ka ho kra de ni ati afem kra na anu ami hu ba ku social media yesi omo ye de pillow challenge. Yes, a man for sure me pillow challenge. Any obon say no afa sumie no de abon anim say na wa chechire. Na say sumie na man for sure me no do so me asemo. And I'm see ade we de ne de beba. So penifo hanum say no omo baba chiro ma dwanfa ensemo a edi akotun the various entertainment web pages no wa matna say all Michael wa hanum say no that some be do na so kresa fo so baba kan sa. So ma yanko na yansa ola I mean say views where.
Okay, I wish I made that say. Say may observe BB during this CV19 period. No, I say me I say I buy and share also be a donation. Say every celebrity be no either so obe chisika ana obeche sanitizers ana obe acha bucket ombre Veronica bucket to say them in obeche you. As a by force, no, also uche bibi na umu biya so who say like uche bibi. I feel say as a pushy celebrities need too much. We are bringing too much burden on them. Obi wa ebia ube hu ni change sa kwa but na sika nhede ni ho. But ye the pressure be go omo so sa na we ye we na wo de unye bi. We ye we na wo de unye bi. And then by force also be ko e. Ma once obi so bi say na mo anso da be no onso be donation. I mean that be say wa hu. And me be say by force will be a donation na. Because I don't get it. So what's the idea? Most of the time, no more donation. No, ebi aduane ya no adada. Na aduane ya no adada. O de mam na me diwi asa. Ana me say MPs for no ebi nso so mo constituencies no. Kenki baako, fish baako, near parcel near the amount. Me didn't ho asa. So I don't get this whole idea about by force also a donation. Now I'm thinking, say maybe we can have another way of going around it, whereby nipa gufi ebia komo dibinom yentimi hu genuinely or more accommodate or more ebia we don't need to give them just one off food and then say yeah donation we shrine but to say the ebi mu ye no a more bag baako na one no kakra bia for be 1 week bi or so na ye hu se bia e mo bag ngo back o tie ni
che nipa bia e mo one bag
but dokro back ne fish back there what the money pana wo dia asa there's no way ade echi obesa baby saw etina penifo say teach the child how to farm by federal congressionism but the me issue ni has to do with the fact say me was a chatwala tweet say I hope say or be say bloggers so donating.
Which is a good question.
Some bloggers and for say I say this Sack is not donating. This guy is not donating. I'm not Obia Musa.
No, but I think sir Ola.
Yeah.
I'm thinking sir one should be who say you and you Obia no person or ya do ya. What the better about thing.
That is true.
You understand?
Yeah, that is true.
And yeah, say I buy me almost attack me ma mama bia my no nti ni na so fan yemfa listening from mama to just okay. You understand? So people also have to understand. I believe say no amoya doya abeto abonten e kan wasem na ye but mo bia nso create impression say I say okay wo na wo ya dia mo bi nya hwe because nipa dodo na so na so create ma example bi na no say obi ekogina say ke honum saying o ya doye aman for the video camera ko gina no so no o see da bi mo bi entwa no.
Yeah.
So there are also some people
there.
No.
Yeah.
Genuinely that is
how much me how a kumsine kasua.
Yeah.
Almost someone mo bi entwa.
Yeah. So,
when she was doing the donation
so I think say me mo bi edin but look o chadia ye bo abaso but men nya ho te say sebi o chadi enti chinchin obi nso because unti so obi di ne dia ba betu dwane enti no you understand enti onipa akono ebia onye hwe me and critique that impression and also yeah there I mean we have to speak against it.
Yeah and na make us say yeah am na ba by force also be a giving And I'm gonna say I'm not too comfortable.
No, if you are in a position to give the animal bigola.
No, but
But I'm saying that if you are in a position, I bet me I know I'm be massa.
It's true, by Yanshe, and I wouldn't say young Crawford no nam baby. I'm only tasso, but I have more necessary pressure.
Yeah, shut up, baby. I shut up free no. Me I drink pa. You see,
no free.
Set on the bloggers no. Wouldn't say but the way these bloggers handle the issue as if say I know BBC say it's in a more idea no there. You bisa say no five
okay. I think say you. This issue about they be an bloggers. All these people that were almost Kasano, I don't know the same people. Don't they go and chase the bloggers to go and do things for them?
Yes, but the same.
Bloggers
whatever they give, no some. You see who calls for equity must come with clean hands. Who are who trio be say or no uncle chebi who are him watching.
Would they be a me? I never be answer. More to say, and I'm as a bloggers for there's one from one number so I could do Ubuchi.
Oh, Kwesi, maybe what is a failure?
No, but no. The question Ubisa I know was I think is right to Ubisa because on one a bed to us and a sakude is not giving or a chisel. And I'm on for the same about him.
You see, when we are talking, we have to talk about Asamna Ekano. Man can say be on Kanchem. And that's fine. Let's be objective. Let's be balanced in the same yekan. You understand? I am saying that bloggers grow now can be bloggers, not be bloggers. And I'm saying that they also have a part that they are contributing. For bloggers na be awokano. Obi nso ye bi kra boa obi sabre, but maybe blogger chrono and publisher now on Troy.
And the people across mutual bloggers to publish publish what they are giving.
You see,
yes, they pay them to do it, to show it.
I'm saying sir usikano eya menye sekan no fenu utwa no atwa o de o bo machi nko but as if some they are not contributing anything. That's what I'm just saying.
Okay, but mami so mami nchiro mu because nya waka no obi nti mase a obefa nya waka no nya meka ne say sa na also nya waka man chire man ko befa nya waka o yes okay yo ene mami nka nya meka ne with your permission
granted
nya meka ne say here we are in eti hansi you say bloggers some here there but without bloggers at least your industry they are the window to the world for our industry but you have bloggers chastising artists near chro e be no my example say
name Bobby
wow
yes but blogger ba ku din or chastise but blogger ba ku din blogger wa fatu no akotro say artist blogger ba any artist for now no moka. It is the same artists who are fronting and saying that but blogger ba ko akotro what should that story say assume see when kind just name the blogger then we name and we shame that blog.
Okay
me say o di ni din beto now share stories okay assume see blogger wey you saying I yes say artist be all can say assume see we encha there assume see we stingy and bibisa. I'm just saying that if blogger now on his own way, if you're able to name him, me also create my support to near bone pakunichi.
Ola, you already didn't bet for crisis here, friends.
In platforms on your blogger.
Oh, okay. Kwesi, me pacho ni awaka no, me sere wa me hu obi a awaka sa nti me boa. Why? That's it.
No, I know. Now we wouldn't say I am brutal than this thing. You see, just being sarcastic and say, "Oh, now okay, me boy, make me but I know. No, I'm better me tell yourself. Okay.
Me boy, just me boy.
No, but there's none. It's not as if he's being sarcastic.
Yes, because okay. Me say me and a platform. No, T platform. No, so okay.
Only the rabbi way.
No, because they be out in a blogger, and I'm say Fabra Yankasa so create nyaw nkwan me mepa ene anod ula ye nan be boni pakuniti
yo mate
so I'm saying fa onipa blogger
me boa me hu bi me pa cho me boa me bo mi timu me twensan me bo mi timu kan ti me twensan me bo mi timu me kan
no on twensan wo bo timu ne kan am I confused? What does it mean? Anyway, it's the American is
just give a dog a bad name and hang it.
Yeah, me as one come my computer.
Add the shit to it.
Sana ko kan amanfo ebebo no. The can say bra, am I here in Shenipa kitten say everybody should give. Say Stone Boy anyhow, me amanfo na etwe no Facebook. Hey, stingy, no give it. He's not doing anything. Or by na pressure or the akwa could give it. Sakude, oh, he's not giving away stingy. Video aba or so I give it. Yes, I didn't hear free. But obi wo ha ono dey say obe professor obe yanka
unim say to say be am fancy Sakude. A whole artist me video. Etimi can say Sakude is stingy. On this artist na you. Nti artist na say if you blog akotra.
What's the blogger na list ya ai. Yani I want the nyina ho say me say ya no akobenkro no gwa na atom. Ma who's a blogger say o fi aso srew. Oh, it's not say yeah more pressure too much. This is the kind of pressure they are your celebrities are more living life beyond their means. The same pressure na near the moment. I've been coming around the world kakra to see say to see other celebrities almost goes to the same pressure, and I'm not saying that. I say hano in Nigeria for corner I say mu be pressure but Ghana for but I did be a Bible so kai am the baby Matthew 6 verse 1 copying 4 but mekan 1 and say take care, do not do your good deeds publicly or before men in order to be seen by them, otherwise you will have no reward reserved for and awaiting you with and from American King James so anyway I say take heed that ye do not do your alms before men to be seen of them, otherwise ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven. It is a way shishuanim achedie and shishuanim papaya unshira ubenya nyina no ye na manfo aka no unshira benya nyina na ye wo ye no but we saying kan papa mu no wo ye ade a ema unsan so unsani fa na ye kwa ma bonkum hu na waja was run so I dey ahweso de nhira it yenya se man crofo pressure because people are doing some in their own instead of kind no da bia cause obi aso otifie brana meet yetifie I'm hungry would you compare but you can't come out and tell I've given 100 to this person 200 to that we then it's joyceless do so the also babe she's also going to do this. I think she is not necessary. If you have people to give without making us know.
Well meaning Bible mu yes but e bia e ko Bible no mu so a e bia Bible no so betimi a kire say bia o pese o ya
also here announcement
no yeah. Yes, so good. Yes, so good.
Bible in fan can say, "Let your light shine before men." Who will light a light and put it under his bed?
Yeah, or Bible make me a check quotation.
So na me can say, "Bible is obi su benya quotation bia."
Yes.
Or the Bible support omo.
John,
let your light shine so before men that they may see the good works of the Lord and glorify.
Nti nyame apon obi. What you know will be why your juma no will be. Say won so
no, but Olana na me can say so great. Media me feel say obi eso obeye na say bia obema ye gina yati ye bohu de wura me mfoto oni pa kono but one more ola e bia obeye na te say nya akani e bia odi nsem bi beta ato te say ene wo su koye bi
by force chincha
I don't know me our problem with it. You understand?
Also for kwame we me can you think about providing quotations is
Matthew 5:15.
Matthew 5:15.
Yeah, it's
okay.
No, but it's also in Matthew 5. They say
oh, I'm helping you.
Don't help me. I don't need your help.
Okay, Matthew 5:2, where King James, New King James, let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven.
Yeah.
So is that what you mean by giving? The light means
whatever you do to glorify God, let people see it. And now won't share say me share my hair. Move on.
And I won't come with me. I won't share. Mama quotation. Mama quotation on giving.
So.
And I walk up for you, but now okay. The same thing. Who's it let your light so shine?
Who will light a light to say light and put it under his bed?
How
does this one
Enti when the be papa or the be sie.
Okay, ni 15. I say neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it gives light unto all that are in the house.
It's an example be my what you say, an example say.
So this is about giving?
Yes, this is about good deeds. Good deeds.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Really?
And you know, catch your friend is saying, your friend is saying, Zacchaeus.
Ebacho.
Or catch us on who you mean, no fan.
Make I say maybe Sophobika or say, oh, kind Bible, read the pre-test. They come to the contest. Now see, 14. You are the light of the world.
Yes.
A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid.
That God has given you a lot.
And this is also about giving.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with
Please.
It has everything to. It's about what? Who do you wear your candle?
Yes.
What do you wear your candle?
It's about your character.
Yes,
Subain.
Living a Christ like that.
And what did Christ
but
do?
You say, and
Christ said, yeah.
Empam Musa na yesi mun ko Sunday school no ma anko.
Enya Matthew say
munya ma anko Sunday school.
Obase e kwa sorry. Onu be onko ba.
Anko Sunday school. Yanko.
Okay.
Yanko eni.
Okay, yari.
Me da say anod bring mami.
All right. I won't want me personally debating Oladian because I know why in the submission. But I remember I said Thursday we raised a Saturday issue. No, I talked about the fact that there were two categories of people that when it comes to giving, they fall within. The first category of people near like already quotation. Maybe a lot of people Bible believing personalities. They wouldn't want to go with quotation say it's a big bibia and you say fencing nifanu. They don't believe in that. The first category of people know one person will donate here, they want others to see. Why? Because they feel say someone yes and may inspire others to also give. And that's why we have a lot of donor companies doing some of the things they do. The other category of personalities, now your quotation already, you know, based on their principle, they will not want anybody to see. Like how I come now can answer. They want anybody to see that they are given. So these are the category of people. I do not see the pressure. Once you are principled, now when you say they wait there, this is your conviction. You do not want to give and showcase it there. Do it. Now me because you said so if you are in a position to give. And I believe that these entertainers over the years now have elevated themselves to a certain position now. They believe say do a certain level that they should give to more fans, more bread, more into difficult situations in this time. So I say about money the list of more fencing Duma, Gift Yourself, Shatawale, Sako there. We should applaud them for what they are doing. Stone Boy. I think say Yambo Mabaso. Baby now so more in the position to give, so they should give because any easy a lot of people. However, there's one critical BBI I think say 2 years in here. When you say by the World Health Organization, Ghana Health Services, the protocols as to how we should manage ourselves. The precautionary measures, social distancing, the wearing of PPEs in the KK. Have you realized? Say, in as much as we are asking people to give, now outside actually to give in the marketplaces in the KK. I have realized, and I'm sure you have also realized, say, they are not adhering to the protocols, precautionary measures. And for me, I think that the masks, gloves, markets, these entertainers are putting themselves at risk. One. Any crowd they they're also putting themselves at risk. So in as much as we are asking them to give, we should also implore them to also ensure say precautionary measures, protocols they are outlining over the period they are adhering to. Because what will be the point? Say 80 people are so me I'm begging them. So ensure say there will be some level of social distancing. Say PPE is being able to provide them more. No, I provide them more. And I say before me out, let them know say come out with your gloves, with your their face masks and not because a call left her. For me, I think no one here. So yes, let's applaud them for giving, but let's also preach say almost ensure say precautionary measures are being adhered to.
And I am sure say Obi small can say point in the crowd and say see a lockdown Yeah. Na ebeboa se niama amanfo be hye ni ebebo ho ba na enye bi.
Sa.
Na amanfo nso che niama na obehwe na amanfo metu dom no. Bi aban nduane ayede men uhwa and at that point no yana imprebebe no nya tise nya okay. Yeah. It's easy to function and sadly when it comes to
giving lockdown is no more.
The social distancing ni sanya man bon se na video ya tuogum enti sanya mani na nso ni ahwe ya yebewie na ade no kra no ya say ni nyina
ya say ni nyina so it's a very very important say be ahead sanya man
pictures of me refiniding kakra but the freedom what see hotel Kesebi was surround about Kwame Dako, Kwame right? Nana Kwame Dako. Ne giving no. Nipa doma e puko just to go and receive rice, oil and stuff. Tiyan say bia nipa iba kumye bi obia. See the damage we have caused. I think that we should be careful with this whole giving thing.
Okay, so great, mami too.
Yeah, kwezi enya ma chemu an me hit kakra bi ne ma move on. Kwezi mo say omo echiche niam no. Don't forget so bebre so ho niam no. Yeah, the chair omo. Some fan koche. And some of them want proof. Say makochiche. O ti ma see. And no so kan ho because when to me am ma proof bi say oh mama see it han say you bet me
I no me no I drink because for example but some discuss mama bibi say me fan koche nkofo we hear proof and yet pictorial evidence I'm back share wa mama idea no say
why you not making noise
social media say
that's what we hear watch it what we hear presume me channel dey bro exactly it doesn't need to be on social media
Jackman when be ne you know
be anything
Jackman
be anything
ne obede be che no che okukuo mu no nya asem na medusa na what hit ya no
Jackman why dey was asem ya yake
so no so be che bi the whole world over
obeche but who say we try picture there to social media on ne handle
man ka kire wo
on the social media handle
what me pacho
pictures e hu ye nyina ye nkrofo na twa picture there
me pacho
so great. What do you make your point in the jai olawa onin be Jackman argument make point make
eniema ne chane de bebre wo ha me de me feel say as much as e bia me cha enye me wo asem de be ko kire no there is also a positive side to it. What you must say yeti han say si be hu no akosi aboaje o di ni birthday o de aduane aba ye di o la de ne di aba onso do birthday ya e be encourage you say oh ene me so me frɛ your friend say RNG.
What if say it will be also money pressure? Maybe we need be. Now we see
one trying to by force come and give. What you must say? But encouraging a man for say, hey, obi e mo, me so me wo we bi. I didn't say me come mediti fie, ma me so me come maybe. And there is a positive side to it. A hono na me pese e hwe no. What you must say?
There's also a negative side. A bit will be so pressure.
A bit a man pressure, wo na wa man ho pressure. What you must say? Wo na wa man ho pressure. Enti kwesi ne chane de me feel say obia kakra bia obia no fama Yesu Christo Bible no can say okomode me wa ma meduane I was in prison you didn't feed me I was in quarantine you didn't also call me to even ask of me what am I say
but you know what is funny Bible me say Yesu feeding go for 5,000 10,000 no munyina
no it was miracle based.
Yeah, but as you say, yes, you are pan no feeding go for.
Oh, but you see a chobi car.
Yeah, you want to talk about?
Oh, I want to see me
that is Sonny Badu.
Then now we are so great. Oh, which issue are you talking about?
Sonny Badu.
You want to person can.
I. Yeah, and na me person me hu mo da ya de chair no say because me here na kind story no. I sorry for no nyina na call meeting no decide say Sonny Badu yanko che ne car na say what happened?
No, it's okay, don't do that. Because now if I want to answer respond to you it's here for because I'm being on you but you know you are not being fair to the program. Because you don't have I don't know shutting me up.
I'm not shouting. I'm only begging you. Say, Chaso.
Be careful.
I'm careful.
Be careful.
I'm careful.
I'm the host.
I know you can press the knob as you always do.
I'm not pressing the knob, but me may tell you who say, "Niao kano, enye fair to the program, enye fair to the production team because we have a platform. The story is no eguso, ye de guso amount. and you know you supposed to read this story no kind of atias here. Okay. When your homework, men find
okay. Me ba chokwesi. Ni entira me nya me homework no.
No, don't need the reason.
Okay.
Yo. Into my main next time, maybe fine. Ask me Korano. Maybe na be why your homework akra. So just here.
Matthias.
We have an agreement here.
Oh yeah, we always do.
You see, I'm a good guy.
Sometimes.
Okay. I know,
okay, second round. Mefa Joe Metal. For some reason, we're trending this week. Na Shatawale ne Sako there. To some extent, I said,
I fear no. So the baby a season here. One way, Charlie.
Ubeketri. Let's tell them. Charles said, "At the end of the industry, attention inclined, attention based. One year, be now one generate attention. One ma attention. One traffic attention and also Ubeketri. For some reason, Joe Metal are training the last couple of days. I don't know how the Bellamundi thing even started. Me mum na akame wane kampa kama na de na akoninimu akama for a while and sana ebia makaso and tisa na bibisa but the commentary no my about the fact say we believe say coronavirus no a indication of the end times. He is not the first person that will make such a pronouncement. Now my only disappointment in that commentary any story about was the fact say one chichimuye. All he said was, we read this story now. Or can say, the AC end times in the Ebano. And then whoever compiled the story, no, the statistics, she mu ko UK away nenya, ko US say nenya. Jumeto minim Sabia, whoever did the story, took it from a radio interview, a TV interview, short one, be no the tour. It's a Cry FM. So, me money benefit of that because me but then based on the story now and it's a discussion where I felt say he could have given more. My further particular as to why he feels say corona an indication of end times. Now me expect it because of how experienced or in Nyamesomune ne standing as a gospel artist and a minister of God. Now me expect to be but back is our claim with many verses be. So corona no we are saying about say and I just say some babio na Revelation says here Matthew says me nya sadie no it makes me feel say statement it was a hollow just like any other person now bunitimaka say corona no because of amount focus say 666 the chip vaccination. I expected more. However, I was still giving the benefit of the doubt because me whoever did the story and pick it 1 or 2 be end of the year story mestre say the next time will be many opportunities to actually propound we be saying on convincing because he's an influential person or following and he who make his statements like that now living in a psychic care for me I feel say and fair so mestre anytime we take the opportunity to be if he's listening and asking any of the members in the ATR he should give us more information as to why he feels and that's also our conviction. They say the coronavirus is an indication saying I'm really interested. I want to know.
Okay, before maybe I'm a call last na mabaso krituno. Say nkomodie yedi nkomoya titire bia uyi bi na odi ama ebre a iwo me ahohia bre coronavirus COVID-19 ne sani amanfo esi bre no. Ye na ntie se so for subempa epese o kakakra so ye ba be kwa homa no so na ya hwese ye benyana but before ye be kwa homa no so ye benyana no ola bremwe
bra I think say a free time assess by no nyina no a Christopher doing those period no I can say a sign of end time. Ebola by a sign of end time and
okay, ola I didn't cry fin do nti dem person sorting out. Ma me kwa man so na me kodi sa ankomo me ba na yen sort sa fin bi na we kire honom say so Reverend Osu Bempa yes of pon yen kwa man so na ene ndi nkomo. So fi da simu akwa baba entertainment review so.
Yes papa me so.
Say bra ya de kwan ho kakra hanim sei no bible no mu die no kakra ne ebinum chade a wo mode to public e bo hu dewuro ebi nso ebi obi ye ne de hye kokom no say menya ne tie so opese oboy kakra ho hanim sei
yo me that's it say o program no haya na biti.
Yeah, that's it.
Because makuma mu no menim say we are one of the presenters muni mojuma na muni demo ye. Me ta follow
I'm sure that's
good. Say scripture Matthew chapter 6 verse 3. Jesus enana kasa na buta minti na mo kansa but mo brenti no me mfa mo brendi bre ye wo giving ewo ho you giving bi wono ma so give a etimi sabe mi nyusu word bi se etimi tinja obi e ma nipa no so hweso etu anamon because so read this scriptures from the Old Testament
but you any day mu so Matthew 6:3 now kind of ya ebia yetimi ebia men kind of brofu kakremu na wabua me ya no akyerase so Matthew 6 verse 3 I say but when thou doest alms let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth. Let me see. Enti say sana tie na eno ye kire mu abe kire mu say sofo
yo say e butaye binti na Jesus can say asem no se bro ma nka me kire bibia ba Pharisees, Sadducees and scribes na sa scribes wono ye ko bia no mo peni adom o mo pese o mo ye e mo bia hu se o mo ye esoso ma kuma mpa na nya sa no mote enti omu enti na my Jesus e kan sa asem no and I am fan on 20 Jesus Christ na nkasa ba sa no na oya adoye Bible every recording ni na o Bible enti say Yesu mpeso bi be ya adoya ma obi ehu a anka de oye ye no o mma kwan kra ma Holy Ghost o fa enkofo bi so tro Bible no o mu nka e ma ne ma e be ma ye pri ye mete sa asem enunti no eya dibia na Yesu kasa e dia kire se memfa nse otrim se ukwakoya adoye amya ba ajo enkonkoya adoye emba nipa enkasa wudi oyi eso no akoma mu no udi yaw ewo mu untumi mu afore emanyame abra wo mu no udi yaw ene enka menye but ebrenti no menkasa bebre wo ho na de tene se ye wonkrofo bi hono ma omu beye omu bo bi ehunu very good obi so mo beye obema nkrofo me obeye obema nkrofo ehunu me ebi atumeda me kai se ebra asemi si amanfo attacking serious attack asofo a omo Ghana ha no se yare ba yi asofo agigi omo check member sika saa so omo nya donation but nipa na kan saa sem na no omo bi no nim se me my yebi na em se ameda social media enti no nipa no hu ibi na maye nyelu krampo na ema out ba nipa ne kan sa asem no de mu yan sa pen ko contact kasa uhwe social media na sofo no o ma jinko usika na yare ba yi mu mo check members mo nya hwe but me ye ma me check members me ye no ma sore de enti se nya se ye be video ama abda TV so a obi nhunu ye suppose be mpaye me ka mi area ha ya me ti me ka ne se nya me emunyam me sheda yisika e donate 1 million ama opia e wajene ngano ni area ha abra na yedika akra mo rice ene ne me kaka na me donate 1 million each ama opia na obehwe ni po gumi area ha no ma me yes ade na
that is 100 Ghana cedis obia
yes
okay
100 Ghana cedis obia
okay
eno nanchen ya yenyema bebre ya ko prison ya ko so many places aye na enya se me ya mo bia hunu se wo su bempa ye bibi but the way enkrofo bi be kasa e dey attack ya asofo no na akoba sa wo ye no amad na anya publica obi hunu de wa ye enti obekasa etia wo enti so wo ye na eye publica nipa no ebemu se no se asofo asmefia yibi se catch no kwa ro wo mu bua community no wo mu bua nation no enu ti na times obi ya adoya a oma eho da emu obi no obi so ono ma obeye ne den onye eno de untimi forso no ni tie mo example no baako okoye donation na no pese obi ade na enam sem bia nkofo kan ye provoke unity ono a wo ye show radio presenter bi okan so ono wa ye bi ba je say nkofo e video kwa wo mu post no stop wo mu a nipa wo ye mu ankasa mu na nipa ba se de na nsem wo kono ema e provoke no ma ono akan because papa ya say person be ya de e de agidin na obi tenchen na waya ade no na onni mutu wodi watemo ho eno na ba ne sa na waya nipa na wo sensitivity I was okay now men come last word na me pharmacy no mbre die be pa cho me kasa no mote
yeto
good obi to say ye ni asa akode a na me te se mo ka asem me tinidi bi wo ọhún sẹ yẹ wọ nípa bi wọ hɔ nom a ɔbɛyɛ adeɛ ɔmɔ obi yɛ hu yẹ wọ bi so ɔmɔ ɔbɛyɛ a ɔbɛma obi yɛ hu yẹ mu sɛ ho sɛ adeɛ ne ba nipa dodoɔ sɛ na akɔ sɛ akɔ di fie ayɛ bi a wɔyi ne bɔtɔ sikade ama wɔn mu a ɔmɔ abɔnten bɛka yɛ because sɛ akɔ deɛ yɛ obi a ɔyɛ public figure nti it may be sɛ bi kora na wayɛ nneɛma bebree wakyɛ na funu bebree ba ade a ɔmfa na tu ga nti sɛ wɔka sɛ wɔn expect sɛ ɔbɛhunu sɛ akɔ deɛ a ebi otika ma oche mo na oche ne manema obontian se no se sa akodi esu yebi ana so de beba betu social media se de ntufo bi aye che se sa akodi yebi no one here be mistake and to do tambia aya yenya very careful because to be frank with you you will be on ma obeya de no onshu yemu se ho se sa akodi of all people yenim ni padodo a waboa wo a wo ma abonten ne kan ye wo public figure se die tibia wonamfo no e na onim namfo a omu ehia moa e break ti se no so waboa wo e bi kura waboa ni bebre mpote wo mo do dia beto public no but enam se on kan no show yin ti no e na bi obi betinya ka bi dia fa ho but masma mo kan no e very very good pa okay. Program no very very nice. Nyami try pa.
Nyami sha so. Nyami sha. Nyami sha papa. Reverend Osubempa Glorious Word Pa Ministry founder and leader Anope we and woni akasakakra aboye ni chechemu. Ola. Okay. No akasa. Mintio second round.
Okay, Reverend Osubempa sem no kano kakra. Who say corona assemble brasa what do we need to do from our who say sorry and I say Christianity was more or less under certain kind of attacks. A man for Kasabi breed did ya software term and a diabe DNA software diabe software business or a video more number whatever a whole lot of stuff about Christianity. It a man be areho kakra say na dey na attention nyina ba Christosom so e bi say and then asofo prophets bebre ye hu corona na ye no mo hu say corona bi ba and then say corona na be and mo fuck you omra. I say Christianity is the only religion in the country. Sometimes I me wonder why I didn't ye nyina attention wo Christosom so I didn't say ye per religion di o matema na di o mo fe wa de bia na Christosom eso nya no kwa na esoma e wo and anya no kwa na esoma e gada nipa anya no kwa na esoma nipa tue sika de contribute but well I don't know e bia na sa na nya me pe no ba na ye ka end times as na make say da bia adekase bi beba so owiase bia no ya say end times me kai 1999 ye be caught towards 2000 nan ka end times ano no so okay before we enter 2000 nan ka end times ano my yem shishie we ase be bury y2k we ase be bury as when you see so I do not know why Anyankopon chen say
you see 5k
5G
safu you okay
ai pa muzazo free na ba I do not know omo Anyankopon ene omodi nkomo akyerem say ne end time ni but indeed Bible akase say awiye no beso a ye behu yare bi say ye behu aman sorry aman so and all those aman started sorry aman so that was in World War 1 oh and ye ba 2 any ye call 3 right
then episode.
What I want to say is that yen slow down and my end jump into conclusions say, oh, when I sing the next enter, you slow down. Because yes, yes, you cross it.
Yes, you ba.
Yes, you but was say a mrano.
Baby, I will see baby, I will be a chairman. Baby, I will see baby, I will be a chairman. Now, them coffee.
Maybe I just say,
baby, I will see I will be a chairman. I'm in coffee.
Cover bro. Maybe I shouldn't cover bro. But the truth of the matter is that yes, you buy you need a bread potting a woba. It's yenyasi a room and microphone. We yare naba. A beko a cause so have from a saba.
Okay.
Yet ye be and your prophecy, prophet been a kind.
All right. Socrates.
Yeah, Kwesi. Umame when say me nko kan Sonny Badu aye no because that was interesting. It sounds to me. Kwesi me kai moka Bible mo can be about emra bibi ba semu bibesi ne bibi at that time people were making merry and having fun. What am I say? Jesus Christ, my examples, no, sir. And at this point, Yaria ba ubia tutun and sase kuku nina peka krom bitimi ediaboa na yadia solve challenge na we are seeing in face. That is the time you choose to promote car wasore for no edi achew. For me, I think it's a bit off beat kakra mame
in our face.
Yes. What am I say? Because if we are seeing now bia to turn say despite
say I saw the man so much to turn say no man car.
Yeah, but at this time now sorry pa
coronavirus about
challenge abe we are see as sorry nyina yi o su bempa o kan yi hwe niam a wo yi a o mo de che what you be a pekwan bia obeboa. And this is the time also for Omuka some babe talk car ne crampo di ache o crampo no in count me betchop say any animal ados for no mo yen chiro dom ma wiase ne manfo ewu bebre hiam moa baby aye free yen chia baby e free no amanfo nya duane ni car ne de am me obi dem. And this is not the time for you to go and buy this expensive car in kasa sika cram ye betimi di akoto ambulance. You bet me that got face mask. A doctor say here be your hospitals. By this time maybe a mommy be a no new be or free asante baby a kurebiasi anansi kwa baby a kurebiasi or yadi oko hospital I be adness nekranya face masks. And this is the time the church in its wisdom and supported by its biblical your friend is saying guidance and spiritual Holy Spirit led decide to go and buy a 2018 Mercedes Benz. I rest my case.
Now in this time,
me pacho manka what can you do? Pacho me makan ya.
Saka. Ola den aden.
There are some okay this time so fu nidi. So fu njata de.
O say.
Manka si ekoto aduane am so fu.
Me pacho me ba so fu didi.
Me say
so fu shata de. So fu pi.
Me kan say so fu nidi.
No, so now you must have a problem. Why is that a problem?
Were you in who were them who had me kasa no?
No, as my okay, sana besage
Ola.
No, no, do my. Do you know? I know, but Miss Me bisa question. Say Miss Me nipa. Miss Me TAB.
Okay.
I think say you are being too hard. What's so I can one man for a year too hard on Christianity? I think.
Me.
I didn't dear Nancy.
Well, the discerning people are more outside no muti.
Oh, I'm Munyasa, more am too much. I mean, so for be a Dusikana. I know be a no one talk.
Okay, so yeah, question. Yantuaso.
Open Gangnam Style.
2019 Korea waje Cab Farm Ghana Limited etumuse Samsung African strategic partner afiasha senso waboni dini say the fastest growing Samsung sales partner in Ghana
fatawo
entiboshe say afibo hwe anim na yebeye mo fine no abem Cab Farm the quality Samsung Galaxy phones ya fu abayo manfo tuguso
oh say yay
Wura Cab Farm Ghana Limited shop BM1 Samsung Galaxy A2 core 429 Ghana cedis per Samsung Galaxy A10s 685 Ghana cedis Samsung Galaxy A20s 879 Ghana cedis Samsung Galaxy A30s 1199 Ghana cedis per and a Samsung Galaxy A51 1599 Ghana cedis
phones are economy sano and say
oh yes because it is coming from Cab Farm Ghana Limited
and they are
Aha. For 0500 000 105 and now 0500 000 106.
Cap Farm Ghana Limited.
Esika 4 pound phones and a Cap Farm. I'm not a Fosano.
Yeah, the Cap Farm for us. I mean, so I want in 7 years here. Na Cap Farm. Say about somebody can see a quamo say woman ofana Ghana hanum see the fastest. I mean, Samsung sales partner. Woman no magic about somebody and just phones no want to take a bonuna so about former just at the phone book. But you see, because of the lockdown in the account, you know, you will be on my end to me. Cap Farm for just CC just order. Would you know answer or be order? So the number another that 050 000 105 and 050 000 106. Fresh mana any home appliance, electronics be a person order piano, yeah, fridge, TV, washing machine, and you can only be appliances no lockdown in Tibia now the answer now here be and cow person koto Cap Farm but won't me MP now konkoto order just order lockdown with a Cap Farm one day bebro one crying in time and put them on dia Cap Farm at the bebro in a year now I send back with Pierre Baby home come on yeah. And come to BM say the law is from poor man so delay any mammy be and come on womudi na no the baby boy yes I'm come on Eddie Amamu. Now the country idea we pay our entertainment monitor say mammy niku ayum to ni mammy aye baby bonny ni or cash you too cash or one Ghana bank crab betimi akobosua ball mami honum say nya easy mami no cash pa na utie enkomo no say ne siko no ne cash ni dem timi say Ghana ehia sa cash ni BCC a minimum ad konti bank crab ha no ho na ya ne ekobosua bo we cash we nyina wo Ghana hanum say na ya ban ha no ho sa no aban betimi akọ mami ho so de entie enkomo na yeba that was so.
Okay, who register na February?
I think 2016.
And now who discussing na chassis?
Me chassis you the best $200,000 in a chassis.
I want to seed money now.
Me anka say na me sika ye best 7,000 Ghana cedis pe.
Okay.
And me nya my bluff be na omodi $200,000 per account.
Okay.
And I Stanbic Bank and so my $160,000 account.
Okay. And see the height of what you say, the height of it was the most money at a point now.
Since me started beginning, na $200,000, never 400, 500, 600, 1 million to say, since me will be
since our net worth,
I do about $700 million every year.
Every year. That's how much money you
I do about $65 million every month.
$65 million every month.
Sikano bobon sano one thing a year ana sikana dos ma brewe ni so odi entie biomwe.
Okay, who register na February?
I think 2016.
And now who discussing na chassis?
Me chassis you the best $200,000 in a chassis.
I want to seed money now.
Me anka say na me sika ye best 7,000 Ghana cedis pe.
Okay.
And me nya my bluff be na omodi $200,000 per account.
Okay.
And I Stanbic Bank and so my $160,000 account.
Okay. And see the height of what you say, the height of it was the most money at a point now.
Since me started beginning na $200,000 never 400, 500, 600, 1 million to say since me will be
since our net worth
I do about $700 million every year.
Every year. That's how much money you
I do about $65 million every month.
$65 million every month.
So niku ya nyumtuni keche se group keche se wati omu ai keche omu nombo sa anyumu alogun to gui keche na omu ba kwa efe no Andrew keche ne yiri ni Joanna any edi almost a friend no na a number of companies ni bebre omsini nyina ne dia ebi a friend Gem Multimedia Ghana Limited, ebi Joanna TV Limited, Gem Rhythms Limited, the Gem Limited Pub, Kes Music Limited, Cell Golden Page Limited, Cell Farms Limited. Just companies ahudo bebre mami anya de ketwa na wasi ni sika or share every afibia no na ejuma waye no kan sika ni nyina abomu a wenya kraba $700 million and bosumi bia am so wasi onya be $65 million $65 million $65 million inti utum se cash de na kache nyuntuni kache na yire ebe kan asemi na manfo se womonti ase se mami ade ebe adwuma kwa no ye eno so onya $700 million ene bi so se ade no se ohu se woni sika o se amome enti bia wo adwuma na wo ye na se bia sika fia bi na afi wonya hwea na se obi so no afi bia wonya $700 million a o how ne say chisa manfo nti ase o I don't know ababa ya twuma mentwe well yes ye behwe na nka ni mame edi nkoma ho bata o se manfo ni ombeka bia o monka enye o mo no mpeska no de ma no nti de mo monka ni ombeka wono ababa kana ase mo nti ase a opakọ tax for honum si anako baby abetimi akọhwem bi akona akọhwem anod me sure say so I'm sure say you've been following this particular issue since ebetodja
me that's it. And I've got feedback say me touch a lot of stuff microphone na me touch me nim so na me sanitize it me 1 minute na me nya wild
okay
bi ade ne du no
okay
mo heading
okay
all right boss
sanitizer what me for nim
me nim ubetimi dia fa wanim ba me nim nsunsanso e woso a it is not like going to me for but me nim nsunsanso e woso ma onipedua no so the fa wanim I don't know
because you sanitize and santino say yes so anima still na ntina maybe sana only rema I have no there straight rule
but o sanitize on about the possibility say ufon here da hoye ebia bibi woso
but
I'm just saying the possibility say kunye crowd they won't sanitize ni nyina anti possibility say odon sa betimi aso baby biom a contaminate unsa na wasande aba enti ne mem fa unsa kan wonim ni ne ka ho no
okay boss over the period no I mean a lot of times issues like this about this table no I keep saying I've always maintained I do in matters to do with interviews 2 persons are involved the host and I said the interviewer and the interviewee no ever control or so work control so for example interviewer na there ono ye nejuma he's there or she's there to ask questions to pick your minds on a lot of stuff because one or standing for a lot of people are more into a lot of times no questions no baby can be infine if he more observe and answer more and answer mutie but wow your interview no una awarded ultimate control as to how you answer the questions they will be me answer their own person will answer subject matter person will come and you have that control so messes our control you are in trouble or I mean when I would watch trouble more if now going through the reviews no mashe video ni bibiano I do not know as to the inspire no and I say motivate Madam Joanne or Joanna to actually go out there and disclose details, intricacies and the nitty-gritties of the business in regards to how much she makes and all that stuff. I do not know. Again, golden the legacy I'm not there, so I cannot really mean to make us boy and I say and I say meaning na o kasano o make you submission o can be a bibi to madwo emehye say o ska be break up with me about Ghana buying bosia. Now I remember say last year Tama.
Say coronavirus show me here kura.
No, no cry na about the team. Okay, say last year. Yeah, na one issue by Bulldog me boss. On social media, I say, oh, then I'm more crowd buying, but with me, I'm buying. You remember?
Yeah. Those videos.
Because I was that, then they told my team said, lady way anyway. With my main friend is once. Mean to me, enkasobwa me niho, and so I have no power. I have no way to say there's no way Obit me raises $65 million a month. And I say a year will be to me generate $700 million. I don't know. However, she unya question ye bisa no unya no wrong. In answering the question, say one take question na asi. So I prepared her no answer you said then or he in her mind she thought she was answering the question. But utie based on the interview now, you share now what's happening beyond. The lady beside say, "On net worth ya apart from asking her how I was starting here and all that stuff." Obisane say, "On net worth ya and she proceeded to answer say, "Oh, every year bia o make so and every month this is how she generates." That is not how on net worth it here. Indeed, if she answer the net worth question here, then it means more than 700 like always kapa. Because to your network as an individual, no, yeah.
That it be bia or tax be bia.
That it be bia or debts, no be liabilities in a few no. Nema or assets. Or asset valuable sa or I the ninya boom and then your network this kind of or car or houses and as or estates. Fiscal cash or you understand? Valuables I want to say this kind of bomb. That's your net worth. It is not how much you generate in a month or in a year. So even answering the question, she got it wrong. So let's even assume that she got that wrong. Then it means that if we generated 700 million a year, that's the business. You find the houses and the estates in Bamu. You find the cars at 1 million. You find investment deal also 1 million. Then clearly, she's damn rich. Yeah, because that's net worth. One answer net worth no. One check question no. Do anyone say, oh, so I generate this, but net worth involves more. I don't know whether no crow, send no crow. I do not know, but a strange kakra. Say you will. I mean, people are here more scapa. I mean, seriously, if there's anything to go by, then Charlie, I saw you more. But you know the interesting thing. Tell my story by I saw one thing on Twitter say na who is kake say na who unveil who kuna auto avant emano. I'm like what's the connection? I mean the facts of 700 million or generally 700 million or I saw to the money kunu Rolls Royce or to airplane. I mean that's no boss. I cannot say one as all I know is there are two as to whoever would want to go and check or not check, that's their problem. All I know is one answer question here, and if indeed a net worth no person can based on their work, it means she's rich, she's heavily dusted. It's a bonus man. My
people that so great.
Well, my man. Interview na miti me feel say ono ene ye ni business and ono say ni onye ni yes why there nyame ehira no na me pacho IRS for say no lockdown by they are still working and okay hey GRE
boss we sure so be okay
yeah yeah, I'm just like you.
No, because
GRE4 yeah, Juma. And you know, I know say how much she makes no or no anaka. And you know, they should do their calculations and then make sure say they do the needful. Juma bi or ye bia no ye bompa man no say onya more no timintua more taxes. Na o mining so entimi nya bi kwasi me also ton gold and I the end ton.
I know can gold one self.
Or can gold one self.
Yeah.
Okay. But only gold mine and
minim.
Well, yeah, Miss Anno no so mine and or will be fine. The number of people I employ, I don't know. And I see number of people and also one share. Anyway, see we're a part of the interview, because see.
Yeah.
This is not a full interview.
Yeah.
Let's wait for the full interview, then we can do the proper interrogation. But for now, dear, I think Ghana will be richer. Because if you are making $700 million a year, come on, you should pay more taxes. Yeah. You calculate it to a chiro, kwesi.
Okay.
What am I saying? Since we started here, Jumano, you better check it. Ebia to Madame Fubida, Germany, near the film Secomano. No, Drew Airport, your friend is saying,
Airport.
Migration. Is it tax for no? Who can find Diana near Bissau say? Nivalu films, Nivalu near him. No, a buske be achero. Near here, Jumana for about 5 years. And one day, my Mimi Subeji films nibi. Or the coin of far, and you be saying, say, we now, no, Babaji films, no, and not G receipts in so count, and not the receipts nature, no one who say, oh, sign a price nini, okay. Next time, Madame Funi drew on, and no more calculating in 5 years back. And near more dear Fahunina,
Nam de Mano,
Omo Case, Massa, O2 free Germany.
I see. Okay, all right. Ola, let me tell you.
Brother Bacho, Mami no say or ton gold for how long ni?
2012.
Minimum.
So
that should be about 7 years, 7 to 8 years. Nyame Shirano. I think that she's very blessed. And I'll say then Nyame say what me shira oba bisa na yenti that na for this the first time I hear to say your baby or Ghana ha every year with timinya close to 4.1 billion Ghana cedis. That's how much 700 million is. 4.1 billion Ghana cedis every year. I know that the other part, you know, I wouldn't want to go in there, but I think, say, from what I said, I think she doesn't know what she's worth. I think Obonitrim, she just gave a figure, and opportunity to strict prove her, she will fumble. Because on to me, show say 700 a free him, yet he didn't a free move. Wait for him.
Because he be no can old cities.
But your dollar, you need old cities or more.
No, can old cities no.
Almost $700 million.
And I know the full yet say I'm going for 5K, you know.
They be.
What's up? Bosom grandma was $65 million.
So
it would only be okay.
There be. I tell you, say $8 na some law can.
Okay, who register na febeng?
I think 2016.
And now who discussing na eshasi?
Me shase you the best $200,000 me shase.
I want this has seed money now.
Me anka sem na me sika ye best 7,000 Ghana cedis pe.
Okay.
And me nya my bluff be na omudi $200,000 account.
Okay.
And I stand big bank and so ma me $160,000
okay.
account.
Okay. And see the height of what Jumabeka say, we hear Jumano. The height of it was the most money at a point now.
Since yeah, me started beginning na $200,000 na about 400, 500, 600, 1 million to say since yeah me will be pa.
Since yeah, do we have net worth or you be worth?
I do about $700 million every year.
Every year. That's how much money you
I do have. About $65 million every month.
$65 million every month.
I think interview no uti baby I'm surprised production team and team no baby you can about galamsey hunsem baby you can about taxes say omo shas here no na I'm say taxes no mo nsheda no register even company no nti I say nyama bi onya ni tri edidim ni ne kaka ho I mean if you get the opportunity. But whatever form that it is, no, I'm sure this interview will give Sam and me problem.
A lot
of problem. Ebema no how be brave, ma'am. You sure say by now we know.
Yeah.
And by now, cry be oni. When you are an interview, no crib ya no
problem.
Our problem kakra. Ebia onim say this is how it will go, because sometimes you see when we are doing things we had them say bia to say programming share nipa yeti anum say ye ndoso na hwedan no say but ubenya nipa minister Kwamana Duncan Central Regional Minister beka pim etefu I will take so ho enti when the issue gets out there asem no to abontin wie na we share how a man for be react na they say when this in fact say kakra interview no kakra beto abontin ni in some man for kano me sure say with the benefit of be anka onya hindsight nkan on ka nka sanse mo nyina bi onka. That's how I see it anyway.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's a fact.
Hola.
So we started business with 7,000 Ghana cedis. Bruni be at the $200,000 account, and a bank amount 160,000. And a delay with us and who's year and Anna Unyesika do saying in effect she's asking about what turnovers. Was 200,000 and they call 400,000. You know we started 2016, 4 years. 200,000 I call 400,000. And I'll do say sorry. What do 700 million?
And I'll do 1 million.
And I'll do 1 million. And they say whom 700 million. By may a short send our cano. I'm so when you know or no who pass away. Unim. I don't know if I will be too no for say be a showbiz corner could two who kakra. Now you say yeah will be. It at least go to me babe 6.5 B. Oh Nadia in a year when you're 70 million beer. You bet me I consider. But for you to jump to 700 million a year, bra or boy.
Well, I didn't tell Monty as you say. Ni we free say dollars asem no okano. Ni we free.
Ni we free because or starting with 7,000 Ghana cedis or Kaiser Ghana cedis or and then the bro tobo me ba tobo and then the bro ni be man
see and me can see 5k
me pa there be any wo be a free ba and then the bro ni man $200,000 or Kaiser and no your dollars bank man $160,000 or Kaiser $1, so you can't say send revisit dollars as a knocker. She's lying to us maybe for us to appreciate say be also or Oscar, but Abia she's not lying, Abia she's exaggerating. Lying is not the correct word, or exaggerating, just for us to see say or cash. But I can tell you for a fact, oh boy,
be promoting the business now for people to have confidence in the business and bring.
But as we talk, we don't even know the business. Me meaning business, I know say
because in the interview, also can gold, yeah,
I know say gold dealership, but also there are other businesses on my account. But okay. I know say gold is so pan the way it turn on international market, 4 years and 700 million is too much. It's too high. A beer. Now there's other things. Beer, you know, if you bet me a coin 1 or 2 run, no, you bet $200 million beer to know. I just say, sentence a pardia. I just say, Unana piano chemu. A beer na. A beer na. There's a way of making such money from gold that we don't understand.
Why in an apia?
Oh, but he's the kingpin.
Na Ghana cry no, yeah, gold exports no cry no. Afibia ya.
Yeah, na number me check out Udibam so my mijai because you good export yearly. Gram yes was able to do $700 million, and I bro.
I mean I don't know. Maybe I'm asking you. I've not done research on that. But I'm man for cash.
Check is here.
I'm man for cash. My man for cash.
I do not think the 700 Nabia no besoka. Ebiana she wanted to give a figure, but not 700 million.
I will love it because it's in Kobenyana. Na friend na
EMB say na no ko inika. It is why we no kasa be my the problem be breno.
Why na kachiro?
That's why she's not speaking.
I mean, it is an intelligent thing for her not to speak again. What is our afraid GR for man?
There be my friend. I'm
coming. Nya na see GR for 18.
Oh, amu dey so musubayano no. For
you know, I did buy no. You must start a friend.
There be a lockdown.
No, by lockdown we are still people are still working. It's an essential business. They can call her on phone. Yeah, be my particulars, the documents near Shadi. Wakuyi can know you come on. Do two no for some good
as a good citizen, she comply.
Yeah, she will, but Uber copy person now who $700 million. So I ask
now you'll be asking now $700 million, no copy per 700 police channel.
But I mean, something maybe I cost margin. Because once I can say because by virtue of the fact say nikun a industry no. That's why probably discussing with us here no meboa. Now, could you also be say in her defense? Let's assume without admitting say exaggeration like you are saying. Now, GRF for no kono so we say your industry we mo there.
Yeah,
more boosting it.
He was bragging.
So,
she was bragging.
So the question is, would we want to classify her as an industry person?
I mean, no. Now, some I'm some more you. Record label.
Okay, that's what I want to start because see, let's mommy and KD yourselves say most of these guys.
So I'm not signing Kachemu.
Record label.
Yeah.
So then she qualifies to be branded as an industry person.
A braggart.
No, industry person, America.
Yeah, she
and
is.
then once we accept the fact that we're industry person, could we also accept the fact that you're industry bragging part of it?
Yeah, we accept that.
You accept that, right? But then also, someone say you may sanity. I mean, I say me we can trend there, me corona be obi ahwe nkoso. So me wa.
That's what she. But then she would also be able to help us say, oh, there me can me brag no.
No,
so but okasa che GR dia.
GR will not come and tell you.
Na say do person o cha no so brag because GR we okay. Acrobat to say a friend who sika say na do man no. Yeah man o pepe so o me tua taxes. Who be that? And these people didn't know say we are all braggers. I mean we brag a lot and Acrobat has never bragged about any money stuff before.
Okay. All right. Me da see em fe no nsu na nya kan tie for so ntwa so we o me fie nim na minim se mahu say posters be ashase call around there on social media on the Shatawale ni Kwame Eugene. You say adwade ye be.
Yeah.
Yes am ba nya another virtual concert.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think it's primarily a virtual concert.
Yeah, it's a launch of Jumedie
yes. But there's a major show.
Yeah.
You know, Shatawale ni Kwame Eugene pass it through as performing art.
Exactly. It's a launch of an app, we understand.
Good.
But Mami Kwame so Yane Kwame Eugene ending komo. Well, yes, Niaba Betoje. Kwame say. Na lockdown we any amount to say.
Ya chef here, I mean that's the only thing we do. We should take this serious because you go probably the same here there go social media and internet
na adia yi sha sie coronavirus COVID-19 na ye hu se more fans e ba na bia nwomtefo Kwame saying who fans pa ebi no nuan me bi no cha de ne ne ka ho wetimi ebia wo apropro nsase kakra wetimi aye bibi ebia a wumbo hu de rusenate.
Yeah, actually that's the truth about it. My nyoma baby I really laugh said I'll put it out there because I'm that person. Guys, where I find myself at Fadama, say, okay, move away, you say my way. I don't believe that. I just didn't want to come and put it out there.
Okay.
That me here we decide. Idea we are obligated to do it. Yeah. I don't believe that social media is here for that because then you know we here social media.
Okay. Okay, so Fadama community now film no watch nyama dia mom.
My meeting pennyphobia mom bibi say come fanye bibi mankophobia.
Oh, okay. There what the nyama na sika na de mom.
My mom nyama me mom sika.
Oh, okay. And we die che we need die che hwe say okay well baby a ka say wo mpia de nkodu no atimi akodu ho.
I've got some few calls in here. I believe said nipa na me man is first time I hear it. The concert ni na that he was part and parcel of the thing. I believe said why.
Okay. I am sure sir senior osi cheche me yes why adoye but wonye obi a we adoye na person man for ebeti ebehu ne ekeka ho. There have been calls also from the general public say yes mumu binom any fans am way except my bibia mumu ye hu say ye hu ya na chese mumu nsechi eden munya hwe wagin kire ho Kwame.
I believe say entesa. I believe say obia ni na jini ni susi ya fa ho de ya doye. Obi o no ma o ya o pese go fo hu say okay. Ma yes ni say enti modie modas ya na mo de maka. Obi so also a dem say bia ni sure afi nyame. Enti sana person insure call. In your person or the battle outside. I will be an agent. I'm not saying to be the bad and obedient right, but to be maybe cassette will be some more there. Only me a wire community, I believe that I best some more Casana, Montomo Boca can. Yeah, will be uncle the
me assure senka ene Easter Saturday by na nka kwa me ugina bebi ejina mu pa wo bo show saa sika nyina hwere mu ebinim kura hyase esu se look ade we etokoso saa ekombekumu me assure se sika wa pegu e hyase edi masa bre ya sankura mebo a ene more cash wo honti ene yanka nchiro mampanyi na wo ma more lockdown wo hu
the lockdown there so because of one price more lockdown ban any problem
so cash who there cash who say to the ban on public gathering who ni how who see
is a bit me pia ko bi account na esa na me all this place a whole father boy a whole rock star Son of Africa concert I make a lot of countries in Africa to make some money. After showing my account move the pan because I was going to a lot of Cameroon, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Togo, Congo, Uganda, Nina, I cancel Nina, my risk pan because I twice on that. If it's in my 1950 and I'm a boy. Wow. I'm going to say, coach, everything you come. I'm very glad.
Ukasasi and mama questions. Now come busa say sika dodo be say no ahwere.
Sika married. I mean, besides me, I have to stock my whole house. No, my family so honor. I say me send me my money because.
No, na me hwe crash shows na nka say okobo a wo kan ya eno nti no sa coronavirus went me ankoboy wa hwere sika na me here no quantify be say dodo say no.
I mean, it's certain things are classified, but you should know say it's a lot of money. So me both stadium that's a lot of money. If you imagine say a stadium best 4 and 5 weeks, and here I would have made none in our sharing. Some of the money I can't mention is because reaching a deal no. But all I can say is it's a lot of money and I may lose it.
Well, interesting. So, CCI, you know, when you be, yeah, shows be online. So far, things Ghana and say, oh, my year, PPI, Edem, and last week, so. And then I watch here now me answer no Satawale su ye ne dia and also eji din papa ye hu posters bi so apie oni Satawale sa dwumadi dia na betimi aka fa ho ye yes ministry na to nsa frɛ mu ana mu na mo ye mu bibisa na te
enye ya ni the Ministry of Communication na to nsa frɛ.
Oh, okay. Dey dwumadi no betimi ye ni su kakra man.
Okay, I believe they have some information they want to put out there. And I have little information about an app they want to introduce to Ghanaians as well about the COVID-19. But if the app, and it will be best Easter after Ministry of Communication don't make any area. Come at 1 or 2 weeks to entertain people in their houses because they couldn't get to go to the beach they used to go every April. Easter beach in Kobe, only High Club, Ujimi Kobia. It is an obvious one them after the whole communication information. I remember when they were yes, it will be best some of their favorite artists remember screen is what the job in Kakali.
Okay. And you be who to say penny-for and I buy yet, sir, omo COVID-19, Omujumedi no baby dini via. Na unia nyum tuni Satawale na sese mo so we huri gina stage no so na ma perform na yesu ade agi anyway fie.
I think that's the whole idea behind it.
We no mo ya no free say mo asonyom tofuei mo nye hwe ni amode bua na we no ma charge am so benya kakra gum kotokom.
Honestly speaking, I didn't directly communicated with Ministry of Communication. It was done by the whole link team. The minimum say comment on this day, I'm here to ask your body free and now say your Jiska. But if you say your body free, this is a moment where we can say that we should all do our part to support everything that represents Ghana. Because in our home, your body free cry your body, but you check us to your body because you see I'll be able to manage your human.
Okay, all right. But is there any plan as maybe one kasa asunyum to ni odi obuabua hu siesie hu so okay also say ade lockdown Sunday na otwa aka ho ban on public gathering show si ni ade muntimi na se muntimi pie nkonkoye enti si we se unua no mo nso aye bi na se bia afa ene also ubeya ode odwin se also ba be bia na
I overheard a conversation between Richie and the board. Someone can be visa. I think the Enyamin will be the whole links team. Yeah, that's what they'll probably plan. I had a conversation like that. We hope they can get things possible in place. Said everything this moment, this is the time I say a check Ghanaians to say, yes, what do you more than you know more winning? I'm going to affect you.
So, in times like this, I mean, dear as on Yumtuni, dear na one kasam so. Oh yeah, would they occupy this time young Kabianka so to me P and Kakobo show see ya can in a good day. Dear now we are one soon so they occupy space no.
I'm working on mine. I'm still working on my son about. I'm having opportunity to we are in a rush. It's a new tournament. Me, I'm a sent album saying okay, I need to do this thing about this thing. Maybe record it. Of the songs on the album all over again. And at time when besides Arawa in I will some time to work on myself and put certain things in place.
Kwame, okay, minim se bibi ho abepese bia fans etie wo mu a won pe wonyom wo mu pe wasem on beti a obetim dia atodwa. Why?
Real quick, imagine a platform so the other Ghana for us. I mean, first and foremost, we need to president, you know. And you'll be it's isolation, but don't it. And I'll really say thank you to Ghanaians because it's very important. Online, you see other countries, and this is the last thing we want for ourselves. It's in the strong. You see the presidency, you won't buy a set and check. I do when you mean we are more no money for my nina. It's in back now. Thank Ghanaians.
Yeah, that's a rock star. Call me Eugene now, you know, Eddie, I am common. So, Adria be information going around, yeah, buying through the Ministry of Information. The Vice President, you maybe the launch of COVID-19 tracker. I say, Abaye Bibia. I know the amateur, it's a Adria, maybe I mean, you bet me who a munche muni papa. No, Omebo who devro, Omedane D, Omedane D, we are, and you to form ye, one so be diagro. Come on. Yes, I good no so beba TV so. Yeah, share social media na TV so nyina na ye hwe. Nti adwade mo anka Easter Monday mo ko beach ni ya ka kan mo ntimi nkoi. Eno anse obepe data bi na internet na so. Ana TV bi ani matena fiti be no nine koro. Na MCS dwumedie no ebe ba so. Yes, I know now boa with Nchechem so I mean shall say view.
Yeah. No the facts is poster na out now. It looks as if say a virtual concert of Shatawale and Kwame Eugene Ebabe until probably we have further clarification and I will say oh yeah a ministry no and a initiative. Now I think say a smart move on the part of the ministry because Senkabi omo ye and say a normal education in Ebabe regards to how to get the app and the mechanism or surround app no the keke kan probably a lot of people would not have paid attention. I mean, let's be fair to ourselves. But the ability to actually rope in that entertainment bit, ebema a lot of eyeballs are come. There's no two ways about it.
Okay, can discuss it.
Exactly. You can discuss it. It would have been a normal, although very important. It's not as if say important would have been like a normal maybe the Ministry of Information daily and also regular updates so Ministry of Communication be the app will be with the contact tracing whatever it is okay say new opportunity but once you add that element of a certain Shatawale a certain Kwame Eugene on my virtual concert entertainment value be we are interested. And for me, I think it's a smart move. make us a smart move on behalf of the ministry. So now me boss Shatawale and so abaso. Say we be in kofo any kakra. Say it is possible. Because say basa entertainment angle now. I am sure say ministry able take a lot of inspiration from how Shatawale and ADM. Because on ADM was very elaborate. And I'm not sure say ombe bibi keke na ma bejo microphone no ma twem kaka. E baby bia e beso yeni. And so that inspiration, I'm sure they'll pick it from Shatawale and whatever he was able to do last weekend. Now, Minister Watia, based on the me can say we are a lot of people would want to replicate it. But it's say even awards Kings BB. I mean, VGM is some person me virtual, 3 music person me virtual, events for BB some me virtual. I need the kick can. So for me, I think say ministry now about so for inculcating entertainment, Kwame Eugene Shatawale near about Shatawale and so about so for actually opening for eyes to show say this is possible. Virtual concert, virtual event organization, ABB in these times.
Okay, Ola, quickly.
Well, quick one. I think that some deviation from the Arnold kind. One has to do with say, Shatawale Abaso said what being go for any. I think we all agree say you're not the first person that did that. And yes, and 3 Music crowd mentioned was some months ago. I think in the beginning of this whole COVID pandemic, said they were considering virtual concert.
But I'm not talking about mentioning. I'm talking about actually executing it.
Yes, but you are making the same Shatawale actually has spearheaded this thing and making everybody as will be a dinner. But I disagree because I feel say maybe and go for kind say more time in sewing and no fast no be a why any day fast be earlier than or more now. So we can't give all credit to him for now. At least almost started and more mention even those who even opine the idea of virtual concert. I mean we need to also appreciate and again I think we know program no more second pandemic na abafu yenya na I think say bi ankombe na baby kesiye na komo invite artists to come and perform all the same but because of the issue nitina amomo live on so many TV channels. I've seen a list of the TV channels now omama these people to come and also perform but we don't even know what this app is about. So I think it's on Monday any but again Kwame will be Kwame or see who names or Mujiska na but omo Jiska like ni team na Jiska good but Mujiska so
whichever way or see
whichever way but I know say you pure moka and I know Shatawale is not a type where Obebo free show.
And I said, may I sure say, I know the minimum.
Okay, it's good so on the menu, but I a virtual concert was spending according to over 400,000 Ghana cedis. I mean he's done his part. It was Obebo free shows or anything.
Oh, say depend. No, I won't ask my kind. I say Shatawale you'll be a Obebo free show.
Yeah,
and I say
he's a businessman. Oh, Debbie account. Also a businessman. Now say what this can be good is not say.
No, but I'm saying that's not entirely correct. Okay. Shatawale free shoulder.
I'm saying sure you own money free.
There be statement I'm making. Oh say Shatawale a type on more free you
I still stand by that.
Yes, now me say but you're entirely correct because nipa no about free shoulder.
One free show no boy.
On your free show baby. Shatawale on your free show baby.
On one concert na obedient.
Say on one video and your free show.
No. This is different. We are contracting so on show. It's different for so on one boni nima show and say bia or you on one and na down for musician be
but it's not a free show support it. It's still a free show.
Okay. Yeah, to us say Shatawale you be on more this kind of show for free. Is it okay?
I mean, why or say yes you be pie no
because we know we all know that on fancy kasemu ni agro
ambassador we also
ambassador for COVID because obejiska ama say jagapia as why and ka so obey ni free say obey ni free be here about to ya. I mean come on we should give it to him. He's a businessman. No, but
I'm saying that and yeah entirely correct so more free shoulder.
No, because free show down.
No, who make
me obi a on more free show.
And
the contest was this particular thing I can was me. So it was not in a
but to be fair to like within the context there.
Yeah, within the context. Me say more free show. And I'm catch us if it's about virtual and entertaining the people, is that already? It's why would he jump into this one also because go free bra and see bra.
For I open free show.
And you know
for
no, Opa friend now. Opa just score 1 or 2. They'll tell they are paying him. AB are not on the commercial fee, but he still has to get the money.
Boss,
what I say?
Kwame Eugene was trying.
You see, we say that room no heaven and Monty say because ready Satawale pa no mo heaven.
But why are you being judgmental on him?
I'm not being judgmental. I'm just saying.
No, he can make it to heaven. Everybody can make it to heaven.
No, I'm giving you a typical example that you think that the person who maybe
more money and pabonino.
Men caso any pabonini.
But
I'm putting it in oh no, I'm putting like understand it from the context.
No, I'm sorry, I can't understand it because what they have in a bem. What they have in Bema between Papa and Bonnie.
Well, but you're also not being fair. We're staying within your context.
No, but he says I should understand it from. Or no, so I can't.
Oh, dear, pair me example now, mine. Me and few, but I'm just saying. I'm saying, I'm chance. I bet on one say over corner bia. You back out DD more or one free.
I'll be surprised, but it won't happen.
This is me. I'll be shocked.
Yeah, I'll be very surprised.
For free. See, Kwame Eugene was trying to be smart and play safe with the answer.
Of course, I mean, I nearly said they said, Masa, stop being diplomatic and economical with the truth. Yeah.
So, baby, free and I say,
Minim, Ben.
So I said on the management, I have no kobisa. But all details of the show, Mumu. Yeah. But I have no kobisa. One is smart, but it's all good. I mean, he's been trained on how to talk on certain issues, and it's working. I see that between Ono Kidi, I think that thing is working for them. Ubisa more question. Answer on beba for interview, no. Yedi catch romu di ABC. And it come over some cano. It will yet dang and one or the befa. And it's helping them so that they don't get themselves into trouble. But bravo, see, me say Opa for NCA for no, they will tell you they are paying these people because I did not more.
Oh, Nasa don't Nasa Shatawale any team no. I can cross check from Bulldog. I mean,
Opa try. And they will tell you they are taking money. I mean, why would they entertain people twice in about 2 weeks for free? No, they will be paid. Kwame Eugene Krebe Chianaka. And again, a free Diana Ombe assemble so many stars to pass through, but it's not free. They can't afford everybody.
Yo, pa. I mean, I say, I'm from sending message. Can say, Shatawale pa for free. I'm surprised at you people and the way you are taking it.
Because
it is as if I mean,
he doesn't joke with business.
I can't so many times. But I'm just saying, I'm sure he also has a heart.
Heart they will be.
Heart they will be. And only heart and go best money 400,000.
But he loves money more.
So heart, man, heart.
They always say a chocolate which is here. Kasatawale as I said, "Ya unim huya wa chocolate say."
So be come here.
Yes, so sure. Person feel say on nim say Shatawale dey on say.
Etino answer
comment in a home.
Maybe you chocolate come say.
Say dey in a home.
Chocolate come say maybe. Yeah.
Well, in the first place, the Abel Commission on Communication Ministry Nabaso. Ebo Mabaso say Omotimi organize a concert where one part of it, they want to launch the app for us to get information, first-hand information. And Fabin Sunebe entertaining because of holidays. One thing I know for a fact, and they say it's not just these two artists. There are other artists. Yeah, these are the headline acts, but there are other artists. Some will even be beamed from another location and all that.
So they will play from another location.
Yes. Oh, okay. And it will also be beamed on it. See, we hope and pray. Say, and
they are being paid, right?
I don't have that information.
Why are you doing that?
Obisa men control said to surprise you said Satawale Bebo Adiwe free, and that will be his contribution to the COVID-19 trust fund.
Trakai. Yeah, possible. Old back up me and Betty, send me say all money free da.
First of all, my bro. Only I know my bro.
Yeah, intino. Nya ebom pa ya ase bibia be kono jojo na yetimi concert na timi abaso I know say ya artists am mokra no be 6 artists there they on perform on the night. Oh, maybe I don't know.
Look at this man. Look at your statement. No, look at your statement. I know, say.
But yes, 6 artists.
I know, say.
Say the whole concept.
No, it's an affirmative statement. I know, say. And they say, Misusu say. I know, say.
Brofo now come. My mistake.
Until who information out the mind.
Misusu say.
Oh,
artists be 6 there. Omo baswa me say betimi ama show no I
it's afu susu
I me susu
you're not speaking based on fact. Oh my god.
So how did he even arrive at 6? We are them going to say deeper 6
so great we
our information from person be catch that's what he's trying to do. What here we no be aka busy kasem yet all because of this show but here modi
what do you mean
what
do you mean? They're not
but anti din what yet here ono kan NC asem so bi beba show no so and at the end to omo no no nko so they say it's no can say I know say he knows what he's saying but so so be my information I don't know why
and so say your man who to me say man kwan so nka so great anamba so great
Kosi
yeah some man
ja ola some man why
no but you see sometimes so me uncle the abo what's your man information say for to why do you even start it in the first place
now because I know say
why do you even start it? Just pass your commentary and let's all
and I pass my commentary meaning say
but you're contradicting yourself. One way say you know say supporting us be pass it to you be say when you're sure so which is which
and he's even able to give us the number say you know say ni passes and all case and on the phone so or share so artist be ni passes meaning there's an information on the phone. We catch here now then and we are aware say you free at least who crowns no will promote event you crowns no can you say you free
so yes so me uncle pa kameka se faso
that's what okay
yankwe mommy yampon yanko ni yanko di Easter ni bi why so great ni ade be chat crap pon yanko
well kwesi say Easter akon se ne enye se ne ayi nyina ye pe no senia yari economy me bompa yokwesi for muya interviews neat FM pa chokwesi I think say obe pia mpanifo ni ahwe say enti yari devra keke ne bebo ana ye science for ne scientists for ne niam omo pharmaceutical company ye free binum say omo ye nuro no ye from say companies no enti omo ntimi mboabo mo ho anu na omo mpe eduro bi because ye twen say eduro bi free abrochire na aba omai mu hanse no enti ntimi nja ye ni helps for no I beg you kwesi say Monday on Neat FM no Monday ubeye Neat then Tuesday me pacho we dey me dey share more producer for no any ministry of health en kasanye misa say enti yen so no draw yen pedro bi wo ha na for all you know yen ye betimi enya drama the whole world
na now if you say ade isha here so man penny share pharmaceutical companies no makasa
okay akosi saying
so mo ye adwuma
because fear nkomo na ye
edro no ye no a second and kasa nka nim
center because enya second but utie news from outsider baby omo dru bia no omo ne amanfo di hunkita ho e mo hope kakra ya no ne yeti anse me wafasi ode ne nsa kan ne nimpa ni hey ni wa bobrim say see me hu so so microphone mu an twen nsa ti say ade na kiki no
easy
o ti masie ade ni nyina ye ehu there is no hope what am I saying? And you know, yeah, let's discuss it.
It's fact.
Let's discuss.
That's the only fact you said today.
Let's discuss it because in Pacho Tuesday. Unu producers money omunin komoni enhwe baby aye dru what am I saying? Say nim tree no ne enko pusa ne emfa nsuan o say den o is there no your friend say help in
medicine?
Yeah,
medicine. Arnold.
Was there may chat on things I've mentioned already. I just want to reiterate. Say it's good say you be call out na ya child especially for entertainers and celebrities no. But ensure say protocols no would be adhered to. Social distancing. Be choma dey ensure so share PPEs no dey keke ka ho nyina hu hia pa sure.
Ola?
Bra, Medafu Bridget Bonnie, Trinity Baptist. Yes, on it and on the edge, my banner refuse or and then a birthday, may wish you happy and blessed birthday. Unfortunately, it's a COVID birthday. It will be fun, Nyamishan. Bra, Yenya Papa. When we have the will and your or pepana and I say your means na Yenya Papa. But a man for pressure and me to assume me and fanye papa. Sa papa will be share me no ane inshrenim. So will be a farmer uni be a tell baby na dweno obet me abom pae se bia credit kwa na bit me ache kra bit me ache enye da bia na o se yehyenko for we nye ade na we de onye donation ade na we de amanfo che we de unche bi amanfo de aduane kwa de onko bi I think all these things no and fa so bia amre and I don't think say or say every celebrity should give and yes who are now my unia ta baby dweno
Media Sirakes here at the Cap Fam on Madarma. Cap Fam says CCI sunset lockdown. Yentimin PP in your cahono. Bomodiana order. Oh, order. Just order. Oman Casa, Omo de Bebrel. Home appliance be out PBA, electronics be out PBA. No. Obet me from 050000105 and 050000106. Yeah, that Cap Fam for us, papa. This year, Samsung phones, so much it is so. Another Samuel Baby, Socrates Safo, La Michael. Any new DJ, my. If you know, you're quite Easter. Yes, I did so. I'm faster than Fama. Mutia Jumedia Binyamin Papa Easter. Show who see ye papa, Pao, show who see ye, sir, and then who said that I have go, you didn't come on. Yadiano, a real. And you did Diagra, and no super Diagra, Diagra, the Anya Wawa Semwa. Mamenda, you know, suffering cancer, say, Sammy K. Omoboami, Sisha Mediana de Bremo. Mr. Scansu streaming on our social media platforms. May sorry, will actually see you at the new mobile 12 Shakopim no Sian trade. Kwesi Abwajini Miding, I'm still your darling. I'm grateful for you being out there. Without you, couldn't have been a success. One to make stay safe and don't do anything silly. Make